Sorry guys, the orientation thing on YouTube really screws me up, so. Stupid. I hate the freaking YouTube app sometimes. Hello, welcome. What's up, Sonic Jerry? Yeah, so I was messing with the things and had to try to get the dang orientation correct. Wow, I cannot type right now. I'm trying to share the link to my Instagram stories. What's up, Sin? What's up, Connor? Okay, Rums, what's up, Christian? Hope you guys are doing great. Sorry, guys, give me a second. I'm just getting this on. See, I'm doing my stuff on Instagram right now to share it. Sonic Jerry, member for 74 months. Holy crap, dude. That's like 6 years and 2 months, right? There, see? Sharing to your story on Instagram. Bink. There you go. And look, there's even arcade stuff on my Instagram too from Logan Cobble, guys. If you don't check him out, check him out. He's a cool dude. I hate election texts. I really want to kill them all. Oops, did I say kill in the first 2 minutes of the video? What's up, Rocker? Old Pigeon, how's it going? Guys, don't mind me, I'm just trying to get the camera set here because I didn't know what we were looking at until the stream started. Take a picture of your phone, taking a picture. So you guys want to see something crazy? So you're on a phone right now, okay? You're on my brand new iPhone 17 Plus, Pro Max I just got. I have my 13 Pro Max here, and I have my old 15 I used to film YouTube videos on right here. So I actually have 3 phones right now to my name. The 15 is still a backup to film on if the battery should happen to go low on this one, which it really shouldn't. But so anyways, guys, what's up, everybody? Check this out. We got some new PUSHER tubes. They're purple, the color of my channel. I have a bunch of these actually that WJU printed for me, 3D printed for me. The only problem is these brand new quarters I got from the bank, brand new, literally in, you know, these new Liberty Bell ones that are on the back. You know, these guys here, brand new shiny quarters. I don't know if it's going to focus, but these brand new quarters here, it only holds 975 of them. And I tested it because the old blue tube I had, the blue one, held $10 exactly. And when I put this new roll of quarters in there, it only held 975 too. So the quarters are actually bigger. They're slightly bigger. They have to be. There's no way in hell that they're not, because why would it only hold 975 after it held $10 for how long, you know? I gotta zoom in for you a little bit here so you can see a little bit more of the play field. What's up, Jay Money? Let's see, who else we got? Anybody else join in? Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being members, those of you that are. You guys are freaking amazing. Got a bunch of bills getting close to the edge over here, as you can see. Captain says, highlighted the first half of the year, I actually broke $1 million on Galaga. Dude, I don't think I've ever even broken like 10,000 on Galaga. That's insane. Hey, Go Gadget, how you doing? Hope you're doing great. I know in times past when we've spoken that your health isn't doing so great, so I hope you're doing a lot better now in 2026. It's been a long time, guys, since we've been live on this channel, at least at like the bowling alley. I think last year, actually. Tested with older quarters, yeah. So Petrol Bill, the old quarters do hold $10. I have tried it. So it's these new quarters that they're manufacturing, literally brand new. I'll show you. I have a couple more rolls in my bag here. Literally brand new quarters. You know, these Liberty Bell ones. It only holds 975 in here, which drives me crazy. Yeah, I went to the bank and I got a bunch of quarters. So we're on the bonus hole machine, guys. You can see it's kind of hidden right there. But let's get going. And remember, guys, no skill stop on this. If I press the button, I can hit that button all day long. Nothing happens. Just found your stream a few weeks ago from Sharon. Oh, thank you so much. So yeah, guys, I cannot skill stop this at all. And these quarters are gonna be really shiny in here as opposed to the old ones that are in the machine. Oh, come on, good push off the start. Oh man, watch this left side right there. You should get one of those old coin belts. Oh, with the old, the little clicker for change. All right, so the bonus hole's kind of open. Let me get my flashlight out and see if we can see down in there. I got this one from Rocker, guys, this O light here. It looks like a lighter, but it's actually a flashlight. This is just a charging case for it. Let's see if we can see down in there. Ooh, there's a lot of quarters in there that I can see. That might be a good sign that might be ready to fall out soon. Hi, hon. No, appreciate everybody. Oh, look at that. Felt the... So yeah, you're gonna see a new row of quarters in the back there. Oh, watch that left side. And we got a couple down in the tray. Should I get the other microphone out and put it down in the chute so you guys can hear the coins down there? Or do you think that would overpower me? Because I have, so this is the microphone I got, guys. It's the DJI microphone here. If I pull this out, then this one will be live too. It's got a magnet on the back. I could stick it down in there. All right. That would overpower you? Fair enough. Look at all the brand new quarters that are in the top of the play field there. All the new shiny quarters before they get all greasy and dirty. Well, we got a decent little return down there so far. Guys, I'm trying to watch the chat while playing too, so I do apologize. Jimmy says, everything sounds good. Old Pigeon says, give it a try. It would be fun if you win the hole. Yeah, I would love to win the bonus hole, guys. It'd be cool if I had a camera down there and I could do a 2-camera stream. And then you guys can watch the quarters falling down the hole, too. Unfortunately, I would need like a laptop or a desktop to do that. Ooh, good push. Oh, wow, that was a big fall. Oh, that quarter's going to fall at the wrong time. It did. Got a little gap in the top there. Chink. And a little gap right there. That's gonna, maybe over here. Oh, this left side. Wow, look at that one just teetering on the bonus hole right there. I so wish I could find a coin pusher locally. Yeah. OBS could do it. Not sure if OBS is on the phone could do it though. Yeah, I agree. I don't know if you can connect. So here's the thing. I might be able to do it if I create another YouTube account. I might be able to do like a go live with friends and do another stream on a second phone and put the phone down there. That's a possibility. I have to look into that and see. But let me go collect down here. See what we got so far. DJ Ross says, did you look for the 4th of July quarters? They're worth $100+ each. They have the word 4th of July ones are quarters that you just put in. Really? I did not know that. JJGeneral1. Oh, it already exists. JJGeneral1 already exists as the gambling channel. Wait, there's a 4th of July? Really? Well, these all just say Declaration of Independence. I don't know if there's... Oh, that's why you don't walk away right away. Did you see that? Quarters fell when we weren't even playing. I think these all just say the Liberty, Declaration of Independence, all that good stuff. So, because I have another tube here. And what's cool is, like I said, these tubes, they screw together. So they lock really tight. The only problem is, like I said, these new quarters, it only holds 975. But when you put it on here, see some of these new tubes, if you don't work it right away for a little bit, it doesn't Doesn't go so well. Having trouble doing it in front of the camera. Hang on. There we go. So yeah, these screw on really tight. That don't move, trust me. Like, it doesn't work itself loose or anything. When you put it on there, it holds tight. It doesn't go anywhere. But I may have a couple of those. If I have a meet and greet, I may give them away, you know, that kind of stuff. Let's see what we got down the tray here. No bills yet, obviously. Ugh. And you guys always tell me, look for silver, look for silver. I know. What I do is this right here. So I line them up like this, and you see there's 0 silver in there because nothing stands out. The special quarters have July 4th to the left of Washington's portrait. They made 250,000. Really? We'll have to keep an eye open then, because I've got 3 more rolls of them, so we'll have to see. But yeah, no silver there, but we didn't get a ton of return. I mean, we got decent little returns. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops, I think I miscounted. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 1/4. So not too bad from 975 in. We got 7 1/4 back. We got bills really close to the edge over here. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for those July 4th things. I mean, if they're already in there, oh well. Somebody's gonna get them and... Oh, watch that dollar bill there, man. It's gonna get really close here. It's not gonna take much for that to go. Unfortunately, there's $1, $1, $1, $1, $5, $1. Aaron says I'm on a soccer game between the police and the fire department. Where at, Aaron? Leprechaun says, hope you get the 100. Unfortunately, guys, the 100 is way back here underneath this metal flap here on the back side of it. George says, been watching you for a few years now. Never thought I'd run into a pusher, but my hockey rink now has one. Oh, that's awesome, George. I'm glad to hear that. You get to play them now. Just remember, be smart about it. Hopefully nobody plays music, because being live, I can't control anything else. I can't stop the video. Oh, I thought that was gonna go. Yeah, look, you can tell where all the shiny new quarters are up there now. Arcade Z Game says, basement pusher strikes again. What's up, dude? So if you're a member of the channel, guys, right now there is a poll on the channel under the community tab. What thumbnail do you want me to use for Tuesday's video? Members, you get to vote on it. So if you are a member of the channel and you haven't seen that poll yet, oh, wow, that was a huge fall from the middle. Oh, dude, that was so much. We gotta be like at profit now. Also look for W quarters on the 2019-2020 would be under In God We Trust. Malilic would be D or P. They're worth average 10 to 20. Good to know, thank you. Will, thank you for being a member for 30 months. Says Joe, what's up? There's nothing like sitting back and watching a little good old point cushing. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you so much. Moore's guy, what's up? George says, I'm down 20 but had a blast so far. As those $10 rolls wrapped in big bills, but I think they just roll back. So here's the thing. When they're sitting like this, they have a good tendency to keep sliding with the quarters. When they're sitting on their side, they have a good tendency to roll backwards like this. However the vendor does this, however he rolls these up, he like folds them in half, rolls them, and then like tucks them into themselves. I'll show you guys when we win one. I'll show you how they're folded. This seems to work really well. But yeah, like I said, that $100 bill is right there, guys. Behind this 20 here, there's a 20, a 10, and a 100 is snuck underneath there. And chances are it's probably not even going to make it out. I could put probably $200 in here and it probably won't even work itself beyond here. But we'll get a couple of these bills, hopefully. But that's everything we put in. Let me go collect again. Oh man, this is way fuller than it was on that last one. Oh yeah, this is a great collection here. I just dropped 2 on the ground. Yeah guys, so I'm trying to watch a chat while playing and everything. It is a little hard to do sometimes. So if I miss your chat, I apologize. J Money with a $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much. I'm trying to heart it here, but it's not letting me. There it goes. Petrol says, do you still hang out with Flame? No, guys. Flame, unfortunately, due to having political differences, decided to not be my friend anymore. But I do know he works over at Sims Bowling Lanes. Those other videos I do at the other coin pushers, he's over there now. I saw him the other day when I was filming over there. So Bradley works over at Sims Bowling Lanes now in Beaver Falls. Oh, this is a huge... Guys, I think we're in profit. I think we're in Profitsville. Hang on, I'm getting them sorted in my hand. Dude, there's so many. Look at this. I think we're in Profitsville. It's a good town to be in, especially when you're at the coin pusher. Nice little town. They have a nice quaint park over there, you know. Go hang out, play some of the games like the coin pushers. Oh yeah, this is definitely, well, there's no silver in here. That is definitely a lot more than, look at that. How did I balance that right there? Please tell me. Yeah, it's a shame. And guys, unfortunately, like I said, we don't talk religion or politics here. Please, just whatever you believe in, whatever. Let's just focus on the entertainment, the fun value, the fun factor, and everything like that. Okay. But yeah, that is definitely I think we're in Profitsville. So let me count this out. I'm going to count it off camera because it's too hard to do it on. 1, 2, 3. They don't want to separate. 4. Some people always go, why does it take you so long to count? 5, because they don't want to separate. 6, 7. Come on, separate. Oh, come on. Oh. Got an extra quarter sticking to the $7th there. We got 8. We got 9, 10 and a quarter. So guys, we're at Profitsville. We're like 50 cents profit from where we started already. So I'm gonna put, so these are the old quarters. I'm gonna put them in this tube here. If it is $10 exactly, like 10 and a quarter, there should be 1 quarter left over. And I'll show you guys that those new quarters, for whatever reason, only hold $9.75. Oh, it helps when they go in straight. There we go. Yeah, these tubes are like exactly the size of the quarters, which is nice. Yeah, see? 10 and a quarter. There's my quarter left over right there. And see, it holds $10 exactly. So the new quarters are a little bit thicker than the old quarters. I don't know why why they do that. J Money says, just want you to win some green, Joe. That would be awesome. Connor says, you almost lost a quarter to ground. Yeah, it happens. Connor says, can't leave without winning a couple bills. Old Pigeon says, it only holds $9.75 in new quarters because of inflation. All right, that's a good one. I like that. That was a good, I'll give you that. All right, guys, keep your eyes on this left side over here. We got these dollar bills getting close. And like I said, there's no skill stop on here. If you're just tuned in, watching the button's there, but it's disabled. So if you guys say, oh, skill stop the machine, it's a little bit easier to put the quarters in. I wish I could. Trust me. Ooh, I think we're going to catch it. I think we're going to lose a lot on this one. Looks like it's not really pushing at the moment. So you're going to get those. You're going to get ups and downs with the coin pusher here. You're going to get some good pushes, and then you're going to get some not so good pushes. It happens. Yeah, you notice, you can hear the bottom of the tray. And I try to slide the slider, but there's no guarantee of where the quarter is going to fall exactly. Ooh, that's good. Come on. There's some new quarters already working their way onto the lower ledge. If you guys have any questions, anything about the channel, the coin pusher, I'll try to answer what I can there. Oh, come on. Just skill stop the machine. What do you mean it doesn't work? I can hit that button all day long and hold it and hold it and hold it and nothing happens. It's probably because the older quarters are worn down. Sharon, that makes sense. Christian says the new quarters haven't been in circulation as long as the rim is thicker. Yeah. Owen says, what's your technique? So what I kind of do is I kind of hold the quarters like this, and the slot is up here, and I'll just kind of like slide it up and in, up and in, up and in, and that's how I rapid shoot it, like that. I kind of do it like a feeder system, you know what I'm saying? Oh, without even playing. That's why you got to wait at least 5 minutes after you're done playing the coin pusher and hang around for a few minutes, see if anything falls. Oh, good push, good push. Oh my God, these bills on the edge. What got you started playing coin pushers in the first place anyway? Leprechaun, when I was like 6 years old, at the one fireman's carnival near me, they had this old wooden one where the pusher went like this, back and forth, and there was 2 players side by side, and they had a bunch of those in this trailer. And at the fireman's carnival, I was playing those, and they had $2 bills in it. So as a 6-year-old, you don't see $2 bills too often when you see money. So it was intriguing, and I kept playing it, and then just kind of took it from there. But luckily, where I live, well, for now, what I've heard, there's a chance that these may be going away in my state. And if that's the case, we're going to have a bad time. But supposedly coin pushers are tied to the PA skill games law. And if that law doesn't get taken care of, they may go bye-bye. So that would suck. Arcade Z Games, I wish Cut the Rope was still at Walmart those times. Oh my God, Cut the Rope was so awesome. I wish it was still there too. It's such a hard game to find anywhere too. Like even Claw Crazy had it. What's up, Wildly Curious? Thank you for telling me I'm awesome. You're awesome for tuning in and watching. And guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me if you haven't already. Very much appreciated. Also, some of you guys, it's crazy. You think you're subscribed, okay? Because I get recommended in your feed. But if you've watched any of my videos, I'm going to get recommended in your feed whether you're subscribed or not. If you're not already, please hit subscribe. I don't care if you turn notifications off. Just hit subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of the arcade army. So, yeah, there's our collection. Definitely a lot less this time. Let's get this sorted out a little bit here. But no, you guys are awesome for tuning in. Thank you so much. Oof, that's about half. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. See how they're sticking together? No, I need one more. 5, 675. So yeah, a little over half back. I wouldn't be surprised if operators ditch Cut the Rope because of the high cost to maintain. Yeah, the vacuum system I've heard and the motor on it is the big culprits. That's what I heard from Trevor, guys, at Claw Crazy. That's why his is down. Oh, they're tilting. They're tilting. All we need is like one little, as the Joker says, all you need is a little push. I used that clip one time for a Carnival Coin Pusher video, and it got copyrighted so hard. It was literally a 3-second clip of the Joker saying, all you need is a little push. From The Dark Knight. Pachinko. All those dollar bills, come on. Well, that's all 675 in there. This is about to fall. Oh, did you hear that? Going to the owner, guys? So stuff's falling down these sides here. And that dull thunk you hear is inside the machine. So that's the quarters going to the owner. I cannot do this with this chair here. Keeps bumping my butt. Trick is to make it like pachinko by replacing quarters with tokens and the dollars with vouchers, then have a prize counter next. Yeah, that makes sense, Old Pigeon. Just played a Silver Falls coin push at the token arcade and won a lot of tokens. Wish it was real money today, but had fun. Hate when you think it will push, but eats it all. Isn't that crazy sometimes when you get like a nice fall of quarters here and then nothing falls over the edge? And then sometimes you'll get like 2 or 3 to fall and the whole playfield moves. Like, as I always say, I don't think physics exists inside the coin pushers, man. Gravity and physics. Like this quarter over here that's under these dollar bills, how is that even floating there? This one here is not even on the edge. The edge of the thing is back here. You can see. Look, it's all the way back here. See that ledge? It's not even touching the ledge, yet it's still hanging on there. I don't believe that physics exists inside coin pushers. That's our return right there, guys. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 75. Ouch. Come on, door, bills, drop into the chute. Oh, there we go. Come on. Oh, dude, dollar bills. How? How are you still floating there? I gotta know. I feel like ICP, man, in that Miracle song. Magnets, how do they work? Coin pushers, how do they work? Oh my God. What do we got down in here? Oh, not a bunch, but come on, dollar bill, drop yourself into the prize chute. Not much says. Local Walmart has a bunch of tiny stacked so not much. Our Walmart inside, it's what is it now? It's not KFC. Is it KFC still? I don't remember. Whichever one's in Cranberry Walmart. They have a back corner of like a bunch of mini claw machines stacked together, like Japanese claw machines. There's like 15 or 20 of them back there. It's crazy. That's our return so far. Is it KFC? Okay. $2.25. Ouch. But as I always tell you guys, while we're playing, these are made to make the vendors money. Okay. And trust me, I have some buddies in, well, unfortunately, one of them passed away. But if you guys ever watched Quick Play out of Missouri, oh, look at this dollar bill. It's floating. Look at that. It's tilted down. It's literally tilted down. Try to give you guys a closer view of it here. Hold on. Here, let me show you. Look, it is tilted downwards. How is that not falling? It's one nice thing about having multiple phones. Do I have anything in the tray? I do. I have like $1.25. Yeah, we got more quarters, guys. No worries. We can keep going here. Got my haircut today. Stopped over at the ATM, grabbed a couple of 10s. I've had rolls of quarters because I went to the fair last week. Play the claw machine next to you, please. You have to play. It's a duck machine, and this thing is not even play till you win. So, old pigeons listen for the ice cream truck. There you go. Is it Butler Walmart, Michelle? Oh yeah, I guess it is, huh? Yeah, Butler Walmart has all those claw machines in the back of the restaurant that's in there. Oh, we got $1.50. No, Keymaster is not ready. I tried it off camera before we started. I don't think so. The guy that works here, guys, his name's Richie. He actually watches the videos and stuff. He's a cool dude, and he'll let me know. Like, I have his contact. I'll message him before I come up here and say, hey, how's the coin pusher looking? And I'm kind of glad I do, because last Saturday I was going to come up here and film, and he sent me a picture, and this whole like top shelf was completely empty. Like somebody tilted the coin pusher forward trying to get stuff out of it, which obviously never works. But I told him, I said, well, thank you for that info. I said, because that would have been a waste of time to drive up there, because it's about a 35-minute drive for me up here and about 20 miles. So, here we go. $2.25. So we actually made a little bit more than the last collection there. Dollar bill is still defying gravity over here. 83 watching, only 26 thumbs up. Please, guys, if you're watching, hit that thumbs up button for me. It's very much appreciated. It does help the algorithm too. We would love to find more people that enjoy this stuff. And that's how we do it, guys. We tell the algorithm that people are enjoying this, and more people join. Oh, come on. Oh, did you see it slide? Did you see it slide? Ow! How is that? Oh. Dude, I have no idea how that's hanging on there. Seriously. Now we're back to $1.25. All right, I'll shut up for a little bit. William says, done. Hello from good old Kentucky. Well, hello to you from good old Western Pennsylvania here. Hopefully you've been okay out there with those storms that came through. Hopefully you weren't in one of those areas like by Pike County or Pikeville or any of those over there where they got some tornadoes and derechos that came. Is that how you say it? Derecho? $3 back that time, so a little bit better. I'm trying not to block the one in case it falls. Dollar bill is teetering on the edge. Yeah, it is. DJ Ross says, my area, Boise ahead, has some real money coin pushers. I mark about $10 a course and watch them go through. Very interesting. So it's funny you say that, DJ Ross. I actually have a members video where I put the letter J on both sides of the quarter, because if I only put it on one and it flipped over, you wouldn't know where it was at. So I put it on both sides, and we see how long it takes to come through the machine. And actually, I'll give you guys a little bit of synopsis to it. It went into the bonus hole. It literally went into the bonus hole. Did we win it back? You'll have to find out. I don't know, was that a public video or was that a members video? I can't remember. And everyone asks, why do you do members only videos? Because guys, they help support the channel. They allow me to do stuff like this, so. How's that dollar bill still hanging there? Seriously. Oh, that bonus hole's got to be getting close, man. You'll know too. It's a really loud, like. 30 minutes from the Tennessee state line. Okay, so you were further like south and west than where they hit. Okay. Secret Carper says, hello from sunny UK. Yeah, it's sunny out here today, but this week it's been kind of rainy. $1.75. Members videos are worth it too for that uncut footage. Yeah, Arcade Z, thank you so much for that. And guys, I give way more for members. Like, you guys have those special emojis to use during live streams here too. I give way more for membership stuff than what some bigger channels that have tens of millions of subscribers do. And I only have almost 25,000 subs I'm up to now, so. And like I said, it's never been about the numbers, guys. I mean, you know, it's awesome that more people want to join and watch and hang out with us and become part of the show and the community. But as long as I'm entertaining somebody, we're having a great time and I'm happy, you know? That's the thing. And that's why I do it, because A, I'm going to be playing these anyway, and B, why not just film it and share some entertainment with the world? Well, that's not bad, guys. Our first tube lasted over 20 minutes, so we can't complain. Luckily, like I said, I have another tube here, and trust me, I'll prove it to you. There's the empty one. There's the second one. And this one does have all those special quarters in it, so. Although at this point, I'm contemplating hanging on to them to see if any of them have that special thing on them that makes them worth some money, apparently. Although these are all P marks that are probably, these were all minted in Philadelphia. Be cool to see, so. What question mark says so entertaining? I'll tell you what, I'm going to hang on to those quarters for now, guys. What I'm going to do is this coin pusher has a changer down the bottom. Basically, you put a bill in. I'm going to get $10 more down here this way. And you're going to hear basically jackpot, if you will. As soon as I get around my tripod leg here. There we go. Ready? Oh, I like the old slot machines. What games this arcade has? Whistle Stop, stacker, road trip, a couple of claw machines, one of those arm games where the arm moves out, the arm pusher, if you want to call it that. I forget what else. A couple pinballs, a couple of video games like racing games. Oh, and a punching game. And then claw machine, duck claw machine here, and Keymaster here, and then there's another claw machine on the other side of Keymaster over there. All right, guys, 10 bucks. I'm gonna take a look for silver real quick. I doubt there's any in here. I'm sure the vendor's on top of it. Any astute vendor would be right on it looking, so. But sometimes stuff slips by, you just never know. They have a mint mark of P or D, it's spending money. If they don't have P or D on it, it says 4th of July on the new quarters, you just hit the jackpot. Fair enough, so. All right, I'm gonna hang on to those new ones and I'll take a look through there, but I have a feeling that even just to look at the first couple and they're all P, they're probably all marked P because the ones in the roll should come from the same mint. Oh, did you guys see that? Dollar bill just fell on its own. But now it's stuck in the chute. You can see it right here. It's literally stuck right there. We need a quarter from over here to fall and knock it into the chute. It's stuck literally right here. Look real close at the bottom of the screen. You can see it sitting right there. Secret Carper, I do on JJGeneral1 Gambles. Or if YouTube shows it, JJGeneral2. Oh, it's sliding. It's sliding. It's still there, but it's sliding. Just a little bit. In fact, new video went out today on that channel at noon my time, which is Eastern time. Oh, I think that bonus hole is getting full. I didn't hear that go in. Usually if you hear it go in, it's not that full. But if you don't hear those quarters clinging in there, it's still stuck here. Oh, that was right next to it. We need quarters over here to fall. Dang it. What's up, Brandon? Play Road Trip, please. I don't think we're going to do any arcade games on this stream, guys. We're just going to do this coin pusher here. Wow, 98 people watching. Thank you guys so much. Seriously. Everybody who's tuned in, thank you all. That's like one of my highest live stream viewerships. This one has to go soon. There it goes. Hey, we knocked the dollar bill down. So let me go grab that real quick because I want to show you guys that. Some of you guys were asking how the vendor folds it. And it's kind of hard to get sometimes because this door flap likes to catch these bills in the tray. Come on. Ah, it's stuck. It's like it's sitting in a way that it keeps catching the door. There we go. So here's how he folds them. So you see the flap here goes in on itself. See how it folds in on itself? And then when you unroll it, like that. So basically he folds it in half, rolls it, tucks it in, and tightens it up. That's basically how he does it right there. It's crazy. But that is a bill win right there. We got one, literally one. Still have a couple in my hand from that 10 bucks before we collect. Well, at least we got a bill. I would love to get the bonus hole. That'd be cool too. Oh, this is so close over here. My area has been so smoky due to wildfires. How's the weather in your area? Yeah, we get some wildfire smoke here too. What's up, Daniel? I did thumbs up on both my accounts. Thank you, R. Jones. Just give me something to watch over the weekend. I don't gamble anymore. With spending a bit too much. Yeah, understandable, Secret Carper. You got to be real careful with it. That's why you got to have a gambling budget. I'm probably going to go out to Jack Thistle down maybe next weekend. I'm getting my July YouTube stuff, and let's just say it was decent. And I'm going to have some money to spend at the casino. So Probably going to get some more videos out there, take a little bankroll. I have tons of videos still on that channel to release though. Like I have enough probably for like half a year still. If I released every day, I'd have enough for 2 months right now. So that was our return plus the dollar bill. So about half, maybe a little over half back of what we, for the 10 bucks there. 1, 2, 3, 4. They don't want to separate. 5, 6 bucks back. And look, we got one of the new quarters back already. One of the new quarters already came through the machine. That's how fast they move, so. Oh, the dollar bill moved. Did you guys notice that? Or was my hand in the way? I'm sorry if but it moved. How did, what? Do I have a favorite slot like Huff and Puff? Oh, I love almost any of the Huff and Puff machines. Huff and More Puff, the original Huff and Puff. I gotta try a couple of the others. Like I gotta try the extra, I gotta try the triple. I gotta try We've Had Enough. And I know Jack Thistledown has a couple of those, so hopefully I'm getting some videos on those next week. I like the original, even though it doesn't have the buzzsaws and stuff, but my absolute favorite is Huff and More Puff because in 2024, guys, I hit 4 majors on Huff and More Puff that year. All on different machines. Buffalo is good. Buffalo, wildly curious. It was Buffalo Cash Gold Collection or something like that. It's the one that has 3 at the top, and you can pop like bigger symbols, like cash symbols, gold, and then the multiplier ones with the fire sunsets, if you will. That was my first hand pay on camera on that channel. I've had hand pays before, trust me. Don't get me wrong. And my biggest one is still The Walking Dead. Sorry, The Walking Dead 2. Back in 2018, I'll never forget it, guys. It was May of 2018. We were about to go to the beach on vacation. And like the Thursday night before we left, freaking hit a Walking Dead Wild Horde on a 225 bet. Had 2 wilds at the front and then an 8X on the back. And it grew the reels all the way up. And I'm like, please connect something, just anything, just connect, please. And it connected a bunch of Michonnes at the top, which is the top symbol in that game, besides the wilds. And it ended up being like $3,700. It's my highest hand pay I've ever had in my life. I've had a couple close. I hit 3,300 on a major on Huff and More Puff with one mansion betting. What was I betting? $1.50, I think, or was it $2.50? I can't remember. There's our return. Wow, we're not doing great for returns, but I think I see a bunch of my new quarters in here. You can see some of the shiny ones for sure. Dude, Arcade Z Games, unfortunately, because it was a licensed game, it's not anywhere anymore. $4.50. So we got $4.50 here. Oh, push, push, push. Oh. Yeah, the last place I knew that had it was Wheeling Island and Casino down in Wheeling, West Virginia. Unfortunately, last time I was down there about a year or so ago, it's gone. Yeah, unfortunately those licensed games, like if you guys remember The Voice, there was a Voice slot machine, there was a Blake Shelton slot machine. Like all those themed machines like that, the casinos have to pay a premium on those to lease them. And they have to pay the likeness rights of whatever they're using. You know, if it's a TV show, like The Big Bang Theory, we just got that other dollar. Or like Wheel of Fortune. The RTP on the players for those guys is a lot lower than your standard, you know, Huff and Puff that isn't a licensed. I mean, it's licensed to the creator of the game, but not like a licensed property, like a TV show or a movie. The RTP is lower on those slots because the casino has to make their money back. And if it doesn't perform that well, which a lot of those don't, because again, it's a very small niche, you know, it's going to attract people right away, but then it's going to fall off real fast because a lot of people aren't going to play it unless they really, really, really enjoy it. All right, we got another $1. I'll show you guys how that's rolled up again here in a minute. But wow, 45 minutes live already. Yeah, guys, I had to create a second live because I messed up the first one. The first link, I didn't have this set horizontal stream. So, and I'm not a big vertical streamer. I get a lot of people watch on their phones, but you can turn your phone sideways. All right, so we got that back, which is about the same. Looks like maybe a little more. 2, 3, 4, 5 1/4. Vertical streams get the trolls. So these bills here, this is going to take a little bit, but luckily there's stuff behind it to help push it forward. These aren't going to roll backwards. What's up, Moose? Oh, excuse me. So yeah, guys, Butler Farm Show ends today. I was there on Monday. Me and WJU 2004. We were there on Monday. We filmed like 14 carnival videos because A, that was my first carnival of this year. I missed the big Butler Fair due to work schedule and availability of my camera guy. So I'm hoping to hit the Big Knob Fair too, the Big Knob Grange, because the coin pushers will be there too. And you guys love those carnival coin pushers, like you love these ones. Ooh, we might get this 5. I mean, it's going to take a little bit, but that one's going to go here really soon too. All right, let's see here. Kicking it in sunny California. Yeah, Arcade Z Games. So, like I said, I got a brand new iPhone 17 Pro Max. Traded in. Well, I didn't trade it in, but basically I disconnected my old line that I had with my 15 because the 15 Pro battery sucked. I'm like, I need a new phone that lasts, and I got this iPhone 17 that we're on right now here. 17 Pro Max, and the battery lasts forever on it. Of course, it is brand new, but still, compared to that 15, we filmed at least 3 hours of footage on this phone before it got down to about 20%. Then we switched phones and we filmed another hour or so on the other phone. I also got more storage on this phone. I have a 512 gigabyte phone as opposed to 256, so I could fit more stuff on it. John says, so glad I caught you. I missed the late night live streams, man. Love those. Oh, absolutely. DJ says, wish I could win a bill. In my area, they make the coin pushers almost impossible to win the bills unless you spend 10 times more than what it's worth. Understandable. We've been there before here. Do I have access to one of those powerful laser pens where you could talk to an arcade owner and see if you can cut the nylon rope and cut the rope with a laser? No. Old Pigeon, even if it's just to debunk myths or anything like that, I'm not a cheater. I don't cheat at arcade games and stuff. 1, 2, $3 back. We might go a little longer here. I might get like one more $10 just to keep it going, see what else we can win. Maybe we can win one of these 5s. Maybe the bonus hole will fall. Who knows? Ooh, that's definitely going to go right there. Maybe this one over here too. Dude, this whole center's about to go. Leprechaun says, I have a 1 terabyte iPhone 16 Pro Max. Yeah, I mean, if you're filming stuff like this for YouTube where, because I record in 4K, guys, 4K, 60 frames a second. That's why it looks so smooth whenever I post my videos. You know, make sure your settings are set for that for the recorded videos. Not a lot back. Looks like about the same. 1, 2, 375. 2 cans and a piece of string. Nah, you guys are awesome. Thank you again, everybody, for tuning in. 93 people still here. Thank you so much. Whether you pop in, say hi, whether you hang out for the whole thing, it don't matter. We love to have anyone here, just to watch a little bit. I understand we all have busy lives. Luckily, I get my weekends back now. Oh, we got another $1 bill. There we go. That was crazy. So the quarters underneath fell and it just tumbled with it. Gravity does exist. Oh, hello. Come on. Oh, look at all that primed up top. This dollar bill is definitely going here too. Bonus hole, bonus hole. Luxury Nightmare says, JJ, you're the GOAT. Love your videos. I am not the GOAT by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just a guy who likes to have fun and puts these videos out for entertainment. Steven says, how do you know where to find coin pushers? I'm by Parma, Ohio. So I had a fan tell me about this one here at this bowling alley, and I'm like, cool. And there's two here. There's actually this one, and then I have videos on the other one that's in the bar, but right now I can hear the music over there, so we can't go over to that one. Plus, the bar is always a lot more crowded, and a lot of people don't like being on camera, like at conversations and stuff, so... There was a time where I did a video over there, and basically what I told them was, I'll buy you guys a round or even 2 rounds if you give me quiet for 20 minutes. And they all agreed. They turned off the jukebox, and they gave me 20 minutes, and then they started asking questions about it. Hey, you know, what do you do? How does this work? Blah, blah, blah with YouTube and all that. And I'm like, hey, you know, I'll explain. Another dollar bill, guys. Would like to get one of the bigger ones, but that's our return. No silvers in that one on the sides, I'm looking. Like I said, I don't think this machine has any silvers in it, unless somebody plays it by accident. Oop, dropped one on the floor. 4 1/4 is our return. Oh, God. I have been losing weight, so hopefully I don't sound like that when I bend over much longer. It's just that we can't see all the faces acting, or forces acting on every quarter and bill in there. Very true. Steven, to answer your question about Parma, Ohio, I'll be honest, I don't know where they all are. I know there's a couple in Michigan. Claw Kickers Arcades, if you can find them, he has coin pushers. I've won a $100 bill from those. I'll be honest, I don't know where. You just kind of gotta like hope and look. Like somewhere by me, there's a little wing place called Big Shot Bob's House of Wings. They have a coin pusher in there, but I went in and asked, and they won't let me film. So unfortunately, I can't film that one. I'd go play it, but I mean, you know, bars, gas stations, those are going to be your big places that have these, if it's legal in your state. That's the biggest thing. It's got to be legal in your state too. Luckily, I live somewhere where these are legal to play, or have, should I say. Dude, that right side might go too. Ooh, that was a good push. Yeah, that right side over here might go too. Arcade Z Game says, my state, it isn't legal, but I found one somewhere. Ooh, shh, be quiet. I actually want to buy one of these guys one day, and I would like to put it down at like Three Rivers Karting or something, because their coin pusher doesn't work. It's broke. They had one of those like dozer ones. Hey, we're still alive on our second $10 here. $2.50. So these bonus hole coin pushers, a good used one will run you about $700, $800. A brand new one, about $1,500. If you get the bill changer, about $1,800. There's a couple places I found online that have them, but I have a contact in, I think it's North Carolina, sells arcade games, gets coin pushers from time to time. I would love to get one. The only problem is it's going to cost me about $400 in shipping to get it to where I live. And if you guys hear me talking about that, then it's obvious that I don't own these or any of these coin pushers that I play. Would I like to? Absolutely. Am I even close to owning one? Absolutely not. And just so you guys, just to prove to you, look, okay? Oh, I gotta tilt my tripod. Bowling alley. Bowling alley. See? Bowling alley. There's all the shoes to rent. The bar is over there behind that wall. This is not my basement. Look, there's the outside. You can see it's very sunny outside. There's the pro shop. May I have a pro shop in my basement too? No. Trust me, it's a bowling alley, guys. I don't lie. Joe owns the bowling alley. Yeah, this is my huge basement with the bowling alley. And the Touch Tunes jukebox that, you know, I have to pay for every month, even though I wouldn't make any money on it. $1.25 back there. Like I said, we'll probably do another 10 because we're going to chase these couple on the edge here. And I think on that right side too. Oh, one got stuck. There they go. That's it. That's all of them in from that collection. Oh, they stacked. Joe's mansion basement. Dude, I wish. You know what though? I'm not the type of person to live lavishly or anything. I would own like a Hyundai, Sonata as a car, even if I had money, I don't need a big flashy Porsche or BMW or anything like that. We got 50 cents back. Usually I don't like playing just one or two at a time, but we're just going to do it for this part until maybe we get some more. Maybe. Hold on. Oh, this whole center here. Look at that. What made you decide to do YouTube and your passion of arcade games? So DJ Ross, I have always been an arcader since I was about 5 years old at Tilt Studios. Literally, Tilt was the name of the arcade in my local mall. 5 years old, I used to play games all the time. And then about 11 years ago, I went to a meet and greet. 2015, I went to a meet and greet for Arcade Matt. Of course, back then he was Matt3756. I had been watching him since he was about 75,000 subscribers. And then when I realized he was local to Pittsburgh to me, and I'm like, oh crap, this dude is local. I could go meet him. And he was having a meet and greet up in Erie, Edinburgh, at this place called Nick's Place. It was a golf center, mini golf, driving range, arcade, and I drove up there. I walked in and literally I felt so out of place because there was Matt, there was a bunch of little kids. And I'm like, why am I here? But they had the Deal or No Deal game. And you guys know I'm an expert at Deal or No Deal, the arcade game, All right, let me get some more quarters while I'm talking here. And I started playing it, and they had it on super slow settings, like super slow shuffle, that I could follow it with no problem whatsoever. And I was hitting the jackpot repeatedly. And Matt was filming his meet and greet and stuff. And he said, hey, do you mind if I film you? And I said, no, not at all. So then he's like, hey, what's your name? I'm like, oh, my name's Joe. He's like, where are you from? Oh, Pittsburgh. Oh, okay, yeah, me too, blah, blah, blah. And we were doing that. And then after the meet and greet, we started talking. And I was talking to his mom. His mom lives or works and lives like where I grew up. And I'm like, oh, did you always live there? And they're like, no, but And we started chatting and hanging out. And then, I was a DJ at that point for about 8 years. Mobile entertainer, whatever you want to call it. And I knew how to edit audio. Like I knew how to make songs, mix them and stuff like that. And I'm like, I always wanted to learn how to edit video. So I shot Matt a message and I said, hey, this is Joe. I met you, blah, blah, blah. I was the Deal or No Deal player at the meet and greet. Do you have any tips on how to edit videos or anything, or what do you use for your programs and stuff? And he goes, well, hey, let's come hang out and we'll discuss some more. I'm like, okay, cool. And then eventually he's like, hey, this is where I live. Come on down. I'll show you my program and shit. And I'm like, oh, cool. Sorry, guys, if I swear. I try not to, but nonchalantly, sometimes things will slip out. So we started hanging out. I started filming for him. And then he's like, hey, you're really good at arcade games. He goes, why don't you film and start showcasing it? And I said, oh, dude, nobody's going to want to watch me, stuff like that. He goes, I'll give you a shout out and all this. I'm like, no, I don't want shout outs. I don't want people thinking I'm riding coattails. That's not me. I want to be legit. I want to be, I want to be real. And he's like, no, I'll shout you out to do this, blah, blah. So we did the Bean Boozled challenge, and he shouted me out. And all of a sudden, I went from like 100 subscribers when I started uploading arcade videos to like 1,000 right away. So Matt got me my first 1,000. I'm never gonna not say that. Matt, I owe Matt everything for starting the channel, getting it started, getting it boosted. But every time we filmed anything, I always told him, I said, dude, don't even mention I'm behind the camera. I said, I don't even want to, I don't want any type of shout out, anything. Unless you put me in the video, like, hey, Joe's going to play now or something like that. I don't want that. I just want to film for you and have fun and hang out. But then we started filming stuff together and, that was it. Then the channel grew from there. Then we started finding coin pushers and stuff and people like these and, I got another $10, guys. I think we'll play this and then that'll probably be it for the stream once we run out of this. Try to win a couple more bills here. Maybe. Oh, did you see those roll backwards? That 20 and that 10? Not that they mattered anyway because they were back that way, so. What's up, Neil? Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for watching, tuning in, hanging out with us today. We're at Sherwood Lanes in Butler, Pennsylvania. If you guys are ever here, please come check them out. They're a really cool bowling alley. Really cool people here. Great workers. They got good food. You know, bar food, but it's good food. Friendly people, awesome atmosphere here. Tell them I sent you. And you come play the coin pushers. Ooh, that dollar bill's getting close. This, like I say, keep your eye on this right side too. You never know. So, making me want more rings talking about bar food. And now Cam Guy Adam is becoming a bigger presence in front of that camera. Absolutely not Match 23. You are true. Is that $100 moving on the left side? It has. It's definitely moved because you see where the 10 is now back here? That's where the 100 kind of was. It's kind of tucked under a little bit. So the 100 is now here by this 20. So if you look right there. Oh, that's okay, DJ Ross. I appreciate you tuning in and hanging out, even if it was for a short time. Always appreciated. You guys are freaking amazing. Like I said, some of you guys, for some reason, YouTube, you know, if you watch one of my videos, I start getting recommended to you more often in your feed. A lot of people think that means they're subscribed, and most times they're not. So if you'd like to see more, please subscribe. We upload new videos on this channel every Tuesday. And we got shorts now. I got a bunch of shorts coming out. I've been filming them. Oh, that's so close right there. Third wave. Oh, look at that quarter right there. How is that one defying gravity? I want to know. Even this one over here. There's one on the left. Look at this. This thing is tilted downwards and just hanging there. Yeah, on this left side, there's a 1, there's a 5, a 100, and a 10 over there under that flap. Oh, there's that one I said was dangling. If you guys haven't already, please, I appreciate everybody who has. Hit that thumbs up button for me. 101 watching, 58 likes. Let's see what we got here. Definitely not 10 bucks back, but 2. Stop sticking together. 3. 4. Separate. Oh. 5. Separate. 675 plus the one that fell, so $7 return there. Out of 10 put in. Let's get this one here, and maybe over on that right side. Keep your eyes open. Yeah, like I said, I would love to own one of these and show you guys the insides, outsides, everything, you know. I would love to show you every bit of this machine. But I don't have the key to it. I don't make any profit from this. Well, unless I win a big bill. That's about the only time I make profit on these. And we've won the 100 out of here twice. We have a recorded video and then a live stream. Oh, that's a big push. Oh, the dollar slid black. Slid back a little bit. Oh yeah, not much. There's the arcade, the church arcade near us. You really make me wish my local bowling alley had a coin pusher. It takes me back to county fairs in rural upstate New York. I'm glad you enjoy watching. And that quarter got stuck. So that's how sometimes, guys, you see me where I drop 2 quarters at a time. It's because one got stuck. Big push. Oh, that's definitely going. Biggest bill is a $100 bill. Like I said, we've done it twice from here, and then I won a 50 from the Carnival coin pusher, guys. There is a video. They are not taped underneath the ledge. They're just tucked. It takes some time to work them out, but they are winnable. In fact, when I was at the fair on Monday, they had literally just set them up, and somebody had won a $50 bill, like in the first 3 hours of them being open over there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 1/4 back. Moose, have a wonderful day yourself. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you everybody for watching, hanging out. This is why I do this, because I enjoy entertaining you guys. I wish I get the numbers like Josh has for live streams, 400 viewers, 500 viewers. I'm like, man, Josh started a brand new channel and he still gets that many viewers. Just because I want more people that enjoy this stuff to have eyes on it. That's the biggest thing. Man, that bonus hole's eating these quarters, man. But man, if it falls, it's going to be at least like 15 bucks or so. How are you not falling yet, dude? Oh man, we're starting to dwindle here. Well, I'm definitely going to record a video or two while I'm here after this live stream, so. Boof. That return. Oh wait, I still have 3/4 over here too. Whoops, forgot about those. 1, 2, what's up, Big Mac Mick? 350 plus that, 375 plus another 3/4 that I had sitting on the table over there. So 450. Have I ever done the high risk coin pushers like Josh does? Many years ago, probably about 8 years ago, I went down there when it was in the original location, the bar or whatever it was, members club. We have them around here. They're like fire department bars and stuff. They're called social clubs. Back when they were in there in that back room, that's the only time I've ever played them. I wish they were still around, but those places have since closed, or at least got rid of them because the West Virginia Lottery made them. If they wanted to sell lottery, they had to get rid of the coin pushers. Comparison is the thief of joy. You know what, Gorilla? I heard Chris Van Vliet, who's a podcaster that interviews like wrestlers and stuff for the wrestling world. He has a statement that says, cheering others' success does not take away from your own. And I find that to be just an amazing statement. Because it is okay to cheer others. Whether they're doing better than you, as same as you, or even not as great as you. Cheer their successes. Why? Because it's encouragement. And that is why you don't walk away until you know things are done. Look at that, stuff's still falling. No, Mike is long gone, William. Yeah, he's long gone. So unfortunately, he hasn't been with them in a long time. Oh, and I appreciate you too, Wildly. You're awesome. Let's see here. Not much. You're crazy. Bet 1K on the Steelers winning the Super Bowl. If I had $1,000, I could find better things to do than betting on the Steelers. I mean, they look strong, but guys, remember it's preseason. If you're a Pittsburgh person, look at the Pirates. Are a great example. Look how good they look in April and May every year. And then June rolls around, then the All-Star break, and then July and August, and all of a sudden, oh, they're not even 500 anymore, and oh, they're out of contention for the playoffs. So yeah. They look strong at the beginning, but I don't know. I want to see how the first couple games of the season go before I really contemplate anything there, but I'm not a sports bettor anyway. Oh. What's up, Sin Gaming? Oh, what do we got down here? Oof, not a lot. $2. Ouch. What I like about Saturdays in the summer here, A, they don't have any leagues. B, it's usually very quiet. Because they're only open, what is it, Wednesday through Saturday or something, Richie? Tuesday to Saturday in the summer. So yeah, I can't come on Sundays. I wish I could come here on Sundays. It'd probably be even slower than this. But no, they close Sundays and Mondays on the summer. And now with my new work schedule, I can only come here on Saturdays. Well, $2 again. We are at 69 thumbs up. Giggity. Man, that bonus hole would be awesome to win right now. Keep us going. Oh man, it's getting close. I think that 100's still under there. It's hard to tell. I can't really see it. Yeah, it's still there. Hasn't fallen into the owner hole yet. Although, the way he rolls these, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't think I've ever seen a bill that's slid under here actually go into the owner chute. They all work themselves out. Like, see this 5 here? You think that'd be a great candidate to go into the owner chute when it went under? No, it worked itself out. What is my job? Well, I kind of keep my personal life personal and private, so let's just say I work a Monday to Friday job and make decent money now with this new job. I started back in April, so 2 1/4. Oh, that top shelf is looking a little bare. We need some lucky pushes here. That's all of it from that collection. Oh, and we got a couple down in a tray, but not a ton. I know you guys are like, hey, keep going, keep going. I mean, with 100 people viewing, I really do want to keep going, so. Got $1 back. Not much, you're funny, dude. That's like, that reminds me of the original Metal Gear Solid. You like Contra games? What, you could read my mind? Yeah, I don't know how to beat them. Oh, you just plug your controller into the second port. What was that? Psycho Mantis was that villain, I believe? Oh, that whole, that little bit pushed all of this right here. Oh, man. Come on now. We got another $1 back. Neil says, I hope you win a lot today. Well, I don't think we're going to win a lot today. I mean, we're already in for 30 bucks here, so. And we've only got a couple of $1 bills back. Ooh, good push, good push. I mean, I do have the 3 $1 bills we can trade in for quarters. You know, I could get 12 more quarters here. 60, what's up, says, I love the coin pusher videos. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, so here's how the vendor rolls his bills. Ready? Whoops, don't kick the tripod, dumbass. So what they do is basically, you see how it's kind of like tucked into itself? So basically, you just unfold this a little bit, and it unrolls like that. It rolls, and then it's folded in half. So basically, you fold it in half, and you roll it tight into itself, and then tuck this. Basically, you're just going to go like this into itself, pull it tight, and that's about it. That's literally how he does it for all the bills. He's got to, I've never done this, so it's a new technique to me, but the vendor's obviously done it quite a bit, so he's got his technique down to do it. But that's how they're folded up right there. I'll show you one more time. So, unfold, untucked. See, it tucks into itself. See that? There you go. That's it. That's all there is to it. See what we got down in the tray here. I heard a couple go down. I think we have 50 cents. Let's see. Yeah, let's get a couple more. Let's put these dollars in. So, we're going to take these dollars. I'm going to put them in the changer here. Yes, this machine does have a changer on it. Literally put a bill in. Tripod leg is right next to the changer, so it's a little hard to stick it in there. Giggity. Oh, 77 thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. All right, $3 more of ammo, plus the 50 cents. 104 viewers. Thank you guys so much for keeping it over triple digits. You guys are freaking amazing. I love you all so much. Seriously. So 350. I want to win the bonus hole. That's the big thing. I want to win the bonus hole for you guys. Because trust me, when you hear it fall, you'll know. It is loud. And it's crazy too, because sometimes the bonus hole is like teetering right on the edge where like the next quarter going in will tilt it. But sometimes even that right there is enough to make it go. That was a good push off the end, so. This quarter's defying the laws of physics. Dude, I told you, soldier, I don't think that physics exists inside coin pushers. Physics and gravity don't exist. All right, so out of our 350 that time, let's see what we got back here. Yeah. I love these DJI microphones I got, man. They're freaking amazing. They're literally like the version 1. We literally got 350 back exactly. We broke even on that push. There's a lot ready to go on this left side of the top. There we go. All right. Oh, that one got stuck. You know what sucks is if when you like down your last quarter and you put it in, it gets stuck. How is this not gone yet? All right, keep going. Yeah, you guys will know, like when you get a really good waterfall off the edge and it makes that noise, that's kind of what the bonus hole sounds like. It's like a large whoosh of quarters. Let's see what we got here. One. Well, we made a little bit more than the 350. 2, 3, $4. We're going up. We're in the right direction now. William says zero gravity inside. Dude, it almost feels that way. I mean, look at how those quarters are sitting on the top ledge there. I love how the dollar bills dance whenever the quarters come out from under them. That whole center is ready to go. There goes part of it. Oh, good push, good push. Decent. New branch of physics called quarter physics. Point pusher physics, guys. Point pusher, remember. Hashtag point pusher. And that's from me and my dyslexia. One time I was talking about the coin pusher and I said point pusher. And this was many years ago. And you know what? You guys made fun of me for it. Some of you guys did. But I ran with it. Now if you search hashtag point pusher, guess what? Comes right to my YouTube channel. Plus we have merchandise with it too. 375. Well, we lost a quarter, so we're actually getting, we're staying like about even here on this with those $3 we put in. But we got some gaps up top there we got to fill real quick. Like that right there. Did you see how that was gapped? And then I stacked that one, of course. Oh, I think that dollar bill rolled backwards a little bit. I bet you that right side dollar goes before the left side one. Look at that coin sitting over the top of the center of the bonus hole. Ooh, that was a good one. Oh, man. Well, we're staying alive somehow. Thus a legend was born. Exactly. Dude, this quarter just moved right here. This one's sticking out right here behind this, or below this 5. I literally just watched it go like shift that way a little bit. This guy right here, this one that's underneath, it literally just shifted that way a little bit. I literally just watched it happen when I was going to collect. I just happened to be staring at it and it moved. Look, it moved. It moved. Did you see that? It moved. It literally tucked itself back in a little bit towards the machine. How? How did that? Please, someone please explain that to me. How did that happen? Dude, I have no idea. $3.75. So again, $3.75. We're staying right in that $3.50 to $4 range. Got another gap up there, which is crazy. Again, how do physics work inside coin pushers, man? How do these gaps form? How do things move? Josh had an awesome video on it years ago where he set up the field of quarters with like red, blue, and yellow painted quarters. And he showed how they move in the coin pusher. And it was just baffling, man. Whoops, that one slipped. Yeah, I don't like that. We'll see. It's trying. This is definitely a bad return on this one. I can tell you just from what fell. That 100 is still there, guys. It's still tucked underneath here behind this 20. I can still see a tiny bit of the bill. Ooh, $1.50. Ouch. I had to go and say, oh, we're maintaining. We're staying between $3.50 and $4, and then that happens. But again, that's how coin pushers work. You're going to get times where you literally play 50 cents and get $4 back, and then there's other times where you'll play $5 and you'll get 50 cents back. That was cool. It's just how it works, guys. All right, $1.25. Ouch. Look at that one, teetering over the bonus hole. Coin pusher physics. Absolutely, Kimberly, you are correct. I want to reach into a coin pusher and see if like something feels different inside. Like put my hand inside there. Oh. That right side is getting close too, man. This left side isn't pushing like it used to. This machine, dude, the left side used to push all the time. Now it doesn't really push all that much. Looks like $1.50 to me. Sorry about this glare right here too, guys. There's a light up here, and that's why I try to stand right here to block it. But sometimes I'll move too far out of the way like this. So I'm sorry. I can't always look at the screen while I'm playing. Oh man, I stacked quarters. Well, we got a couple. Still alive, somehow. Bonus hole, come on. I kind of want to chase the bonus hole at this point because, like I said, this is how I see it. When that bonus hole's open like that, I take a flashlight, shine it down in there, look from above, and there's nothing but quarters in there that I see, like just a ton. I can't even see the ledge that they're on. Like there's a ton of quarters in there. And that's pretty much the only way to see down in there is you need a flashlight. But we got 75 cents back. Oof. I kind of want to keep playing just to get the bonus hole, man. I do. Oh no, we need a push. What do you guys think? We're like almost an hour and a half into the stream. Doesn't feel like it's been that long, has it? Oh man, we're at the most viewers we've ever had. Captain, we've detected an anomaly in the space-time continuum. Scanners indicate it is a coin pusher. Set phasers to win. I don't know. 100% of gamblers quit before they win. Exactly. I brought the money to play. Let's have some fun. I do this for you guys. This is for you. It's why we keep playing. It's why we're entertaining. We're having fun. Ugh. $10 more of quarters. But this is it right here. This is the last of it. Hopefully we get the bonus hole and I can fill up my coin tubes. Oh, see, all it takes is a little bit more. And you get those good pushes. Watch this left side right here. Right below that $5 bill on the left. Look at that. How does that do that? It's 3/4 of the way over the hole, maybe more, and it just doesn't fall into there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Man, I think that right side's gonna go before this left side does. Yeah, vendor's definitely making money off of me today. So basically what he'll do is he'll take all the quarters that go under the side slots here that are in the tray. He'll put them back in the changer that's underneath the platform right here. And then he'll take all the bills that were put in for change, and that's his profit basically. I'm assuming he brings like $100 bill. Wow, that was a huge drop. If we get the bonus hole now, I'm not gonna be able to open that door, the slider door. Oh, they're stuck. Oh no. Oh. There we go, got them unstuck. God, I have a video once where I got like 17 quarters stuck. Richie told me hours later they eventually worked themselves out, but it took a while. That was a huge fall, man. Maybe that was the bonus hole, I don't know. I don't know if that was just a lot falling off the thing or... Nope, bonus hole definitely didn't drop. Still see all the quarters in there. But there was a huge, listen to that. All right, well, I'm live. Oh my goodness. That's definitely a full tube and then some. Oops, and another one falls as I'm done collecting. Luxury says 1 or 2 more quarters, I think the hole will drop. Here's the thing, so it's about every $30 to $50 you put in, that bonus hole pretty much goes. That's like the average, give or take. Dude, there's so much in my hand. Look at this. There's so much in my hand. This is way more than $10, I'll tell you that right now. This is so big, I can't even fit the whole stack in my hand. You know, barely. That is the whole stack right there, guys. Although, isn't there one more? Or did I grab it already out of there? Did I grab it? I think I did. Yeah, I did. 110 people watching, 87 thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. Dude, that is so much. Hold on. I'm gonna see how much fits in here. Ah! Well, there goes 2 on the ground. WJU member for 73 months. Holy crap, Ola. You guys are freaking amazing. Thank you so much. What's up, WJU? I was just telling about your tubes here that you printed for me. I might have some meet and greets and maybe give them away. Who knows? Or I might make them for sale. Who knows? Would you guys buy a quarter tube if I sold them? So there's should be 10 bucks. And we still have 2 on the ground and this right here in my hand. So what is that? $1.75 plus 2 more, so $2.25 plus the $10 in the tube. Oh, by the way, WJU, the older quarters, $10 fits in there. Exactly. So it's the new quarters. I'm just gonna play with that right now. Yeah, and the bonus hole didn't even drop yet. If the bonus hole drops now, we're gonna be like close to breaking even. Because like I said, the bonus hole is anywhere from like $12 to $15. I think the largest I've ever seen it was $15. And the smallest was like $11.75 or something. All right, now we're busting into the tube. Just all depends on what that weight's at and how the quarters are sitting and how that shelf is tipping that's in there. So basically it's a big shelf with a counterweight. That was a nice push. The only problem is when you get a big push like that, look at the top shelf now. There's almost nothing ready to fall over the edge. That's the only problem, is when you get those big, like, you know, when you get the whole thing across there, then there's literally nothing else left to drop. Oh, I hit that one and stacked it. This one has to drop here. Come on. Yeah, guys, I'll be hanging out with WJU in about 2 weeks for the Freemasons. We're going to be doing the water buffalo degree, which I went to last year, and it was a ton of fun. And I told him I'd help him out with the scripted parts for his new classes. So if you're in Ohio and you want your water buffalo degree as part of the Masons, contact WJU 2004. He'll make it happen for you. It's a great degree to have too. Plus it's great for charity too. They raise a good lot of money for charity. But basically you get your water buffalo from the Flintstones, guys. The water buffalo hat. Oh my God, that dollar bill's floating. And we dressed up as, should print them in clear and put markers every 4 quarters so you can quickly tell how much you have. That's not a bad idea, Old Pigeon, but I don't know if 3D printers can print in clear. They could probably print in like an opaque-ish clear, like not fully clear, but like kind of like a frosted clear. But I can't imagine 3D printers printing in full clarity, you know what I'm saying? Now you can maybe do it where you see the shadow against the light and you can tell how many quarters are in there, you know? This is a decent return, man. It's another decent one. So yeah, sometimes you guys have seen already during this live stream, sometimes you get really good returns and sometimes you get caca. I don't know how much is there. Almost a tube, it looks like. Let's see. Whoops. I didn't want to block it in case anything fell. Not quite a tube, just a little bit short. So I'm gonna say closer to like $9 there. I'm not gonna count it. Yeah, Connor, we won 3. Yeah, there's transparent, but it's not clear. That's what I kind of figured. You can't really do it clear. But the marker lines are actually a good idea, like every $1 or every $2 or something. We might have to look into that, WJU. Maybe come up with something. We can even talk to Daryl at 3 Rivers Karting, because he's good at coming up with 3D print, like actually programming them in. Come on, bonus hole. We want you to fall. Ooh. Decent. This left side's about to go over here. In fact, that looks like one of my new quarters right there. Made it all the way over there. Oh, those, oh, they all stack together. There we go. Had to waste quarters to get them unstuck. That's the only thing that sucks. Come on, $1. And then the 5's getting close too. Off the front ledge. Oh, did you see that 5 dance? Well, at least it filled that gap over there. All right, that was everything from the collection there. Let's see what we got. Still no more bills down here at the moment, but this 5 and this 1 are getting close, and then there's another 5, and a 10. So they're working their way forward. What's nice is when there's stuff behind it to help push it forward. Like this 20, this 5, forget those. Anything that's in the back, forget it. Way back here, forget it. Wow, that 100's starting to peek out. It's peeking out a little bit. Look, it turned a little bit that way towards the 20. That is crazy. Like I said, the way the vendor folds these bills, I don't think I've ever seen a bill go down into the owner's chute. I think he has them folded so perfect for it. That's the return. You notice everything shifted that way? Did you see that? It all shifted off to the left. Geez, that right side. Oh, we got quarters stuck in the top there. There we go. No. Ah, crap, don't do that. Look at this dollar bill. Oh, it's still floating. That 5's definitely coming too. These are definitely going to come out. Well, at least we'll get a little bit of something back. Like I said, if I get the bonus hole, it's pretty much, if I win this 5 and shit, whoops, and stuff. Again, guys, that's how I talk normally. I try to be, but that's why everything's marked 18 plus. So many quarters into the bonus hole, it's got to be close. Yeah, it has to be. And look, it's already covered up too. Look at all the quarters sitting on top of it. Isn't that crazy? My allergies are starting to kick off. Oh, the dollar bill fell. Now that 5's got to go. It's right behind it, right? This left side, man. It's amazing how quarters just skirt over the bonus hole. All right, that's it from that collection. Dang it, we stacked a lot over there. This 5 has to be getting close, right? Oh, James, thank you so much. Says, good luck pushing. Yeah, we're hoping. Well, guys, we got another $1 bill. That's 4 of them we've won. No big ones yet, but this 5 is right on the edge, literally right here in front of my face. That one has to work itself out here before too long. I mean, we're basically 100 minutes live already. What was that, 2 hours and 20 minutes? No, 2 hours and 10 minutes. Oh, see, that's why you don't walk away. I didn't put anything in. And there you go, another quarterback. Which one is it? Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, Drew Bledsoe, Doug Flutie, Dan Marino, Trevor Lawrence. I don't know current quarterbacks right now. I know a couple, but you guys invested in the NFL this year? I'm not a diehard, but you know. How's the food at the bowling alley? Not bad. You know, bar food, but it's decent. The one near my college I went to for PE had really good, I mean, they got really good like hoagies and stuff. And yes, guys, for those of you that live in Western Pennsylvania, it's a hoagie, not a submarine sandwich. It's a hoagie. That's what we call them, hoagies. Going downtown and that. Hey, Yin's going drinking down the south side this year? How about some hoagies and Pomeranies? I can't even do, like, I can't even fake a Pittsburgh accent. I've never had one in my life. One of my things of living here while growing up, I was trying to fight that whole accent just because it was such bastardized English. Wawa Hoagie Fest. William says, I do security and I'll be working the Tennessee Titans games coming up this season. Oh, there you go. Not a big fan of sports ball unless there are good snacks. Old Pigeon says, I think only Wisconsinites can claim to be investors in their football team. That, you know what? That is technically true, Old Pigeon. You are right. The fans own the Green Bay Packers. They are the only fan-owned team in the NFL. Well, we're still alive. I'm trying to get this bonus haul. Ooh, that was a good push. Ah, that stacked that one. These 2 5s right here are getting really close. Oh, Old Pigeon. Our minor league baseball team in Pittsburgh is freaking amazing. The Washington Wild Things, they have the coolest in-between innings stuff. I think it's the 5th inning. They have milk and cookies for $1. Literally, you get like a carton of milk like you're in school and a nice warm cookie that just came out of the oven for $1. They do the milk and cookies inning break. Oh, it's so freaking amazing. Anybody watch the Savannah Bananas, speaking of baseball? They've gotten way more mainstream. I remember watching them years ago before they were really popular. That's like Blue Man Group, man. I was a fan of Blue Man Group before they were like hugely, like nationally, internationally known. Like when I was like 12 years old, I think it was, I bought their one album called Audio. It was like their first studio album they put out. And I mean, I was 12 years old. And it was before anybody had even heard of them, really. Blood says, I get like 5 of those cookies. Can't go wrong with a fresh warm cookie. Oh, yeah, they're freaking amazing, dude. Oh, yeah, and a lot cheaper than Major League Baseball. 100%. So, look at these 5s. 5 and 5 right here. There's 2 5s right here. And then there's a 10 right behind it there. So, there's a 1, 1, 1, 1, 5, 5, 10 behind it, another 5, and a 1. All sitting right here. This is what we got back. Yeah, we got a gap up top there. That was decent. Like another $1 fell there. Like of quarters. Yeah. 121 people, 123 people watching. Thank you so much. 92 thumbs up. You guys are amazing. Can we break 100? Tell you what, if we break 100, I'll have a giveaway on the channel. Give me 100 likes. We'll have a giveaway for you. Oh, there goes a 5. Nice. That other one's right on the edge. Oh, it's tilting. Oh my God. Guys, we might get the 5 and the 10 too if we keep going here. I have not, Old Pigeon, actually, but that sounds freaking cool, man. Imagine playing in the middle of a minor league game and you get a call to be up to the majors. How cool would that be, huh? Guys, we got a 5. That's our biggest bill so far. So we got 4 1s and a 5 back with what, $30 invested? So we got a third of it back. If I get this other 5 and this 10 right here, we're pretty much there. And the bonus hole. And a decent return there too. This one's gonna go right here. Yeah, guys, hang tight, please. Oh, we hit 100 likes. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna have a giveaway. What I've been thinking about doing is like making an unlisted video as a giveaway and then hiding the link for it in a public video and seeing who's paying attention. Would that be a cool idea? And you guys, if those of you that have been around the channel for a long time, if you've ever won any of my giveaways and I ship stuff out to you, you guys know it's not just the prize. There's always a lot more included in that box. I stuff those boxes full, man. I mean, the post office says if it fits, it ships. And I make sure I stuff it full. Laylo says, watching you play and for some reason knowing you're live is making me feel like I need my anxiety meds. Calm down, it's my money, relax. Drew says, nice. Look at this 5 on the edge, guys. This thing's tilting. We got an okay return there. Ooh, that 100's peaking. Look, that 10 moved up, or the 20 moved up here. Look at the 100 over here. We're not gonna win that today, obviously. That's way too far back. It's gonna take a good $300 to win that 100 out of here right now. At least. And now you guys know how the vendor makes his money. Oh, he gave it a $100 bill. Yeah, but he made like $700, $800 doing it. So trust me, he ain't sweating anything off his back. Decent push. Those aren't going to do anything. Yep. 5 right here. Come on. Come on, Lee. Come on. So we have a 5 here, a 5 here, a 10 here. You know, at this point, I'm just inclined to keep going until we at least get the bonus hole. I mean, I can always put the 1 and the 5 back in and get more quarters that way and still be invested with our initial investment without bringing more in, you know? Oh, there goes the 5. The 5 fell. 2 5s and some decent quarter returns. Oh yeah, another 5er. Richie's gonna take my money over here. He's gonna take it off the table it's sitting behind me. I gotta get a drink soon, man. I have to go over to the bar and get a water, maybe a Pepsi. I think they have sweet tea too. I love sweet tea. Ms. Dandelion says, I love this particular coin pusher. Me too. I love this coin pusher because I think this is the most fair out of any of them, to be honest. Does your bowling alley do anything for a New Year's? Yes, they do. Usually I drive Uber for New Year's. Kimberly says, if someone on the spectrum, I find this coin pusher be relaxing to watch. Well, I thank you so much for watching and hanging out. Sean says, me too, Ms. It's my favorite one in the videos. Absolutely. Like I said, I love this one too, so. I think of all the coin pushers I play, I think this is my absolute favorite one. And like I said, it's because it's kind of fair. Even though I don't have a skill stop on it, it still feels really fair for the returns and everything I get. So, well, I'll tell you what, if that 5 and that 20 keep pushing like that, that 5 is going to come off too. Bonus hole has to be close. This one's gonna go. Yeah, I know, William. Unfortunately, the vendor disabled it because apparently there was somebody that was playing here long before I was here that would just wipe out all the bills with the skill stop with only like 50 bucks. So that's why the vendor disabled it, because he wasn't making any money, which I totally get. You got to make money as a vendor in a business and everything. I totally get it. There's a little bit there. Oh, someone playing music. Yep, somebody's playing music. God dang it. Please don't get copyrighted. Sometimes they shut down live streams for music.
1
We had a good run of no music, so. No, you can hear it now. There's literally a speaker right above me. Right there. I've asked them to try to disable it, but they don't. Now they can control what side of the bowling alley the music's on. If they would have put these people bowling, there's literally 2 people bowling. If they would have put them on the other side of the alley and put the music down there, I wouldn't have had a problem with it. Yeah, I know, old pigeon, and it sucks. I'm gonna turn down the gain on the microphones a little bit. You'll probably notice a little bit different, might be a little softer. Let me know. I have a setting on here that I can turn the gain of the microphone down a little bit. I'm hoping it helps cut down a little bit. So if the live stream disappears, guys, I'm so sorry. I cannot control that. It means I got copyright and YouTube shut it down. Plus the music's gonna make it harder to hear when the bonus hole drops. I wish you would just shut the jukebox off. And if people come in and go, I want to hear music. Oh, sorry, it's broken right now. We have a call in for service. I mean, they've lied for. You can't really hear it on the live stream. Well, that's a plus. All right, so we got another one, a 10 and a 5, getting close to the edge here. Like I said, we're still just $30 invested, and I have 2 5s and a 1 sitting behind me. So technically, I could still go off of what we made and still be on the initial investment, you know? Because if we can hit a couple of these bills, that'd be great. Don't forget to watch that right side too. There's a dollar getting close over here. Oh man, that wasn't a good return there. I mean, we've been dwindling there for a little bit, but now we're really starting to dwindle. It all depends on the song too. YouTube is very strict on certain songs. I don't even know who's playing right now. I mean, I could look it up on my phone. I have the TouchTunes app. I can look and see who played what. Yeah, this one's gonna go right here real soon. Look at the 10. It worked itself around the 5. You see that? It worked around the $5 bill. That's our return. Maybe I get Richie to turn it down just a tad. Oh, did you see it dance? It's dancing to the music. Yep, there's Benjamin right there. I can see Benjamin's wig. Mr. Franklin. Calling Mr. Franklin, you're needed in the prize chute. Mr. Franklin, you're needed in the prize chute. Phone call for Mr. Herman. Mr. P.W. Herman, you have a phone call at the front desk. Oh, it's dancing. Come on, how much do we have? Oh no, just that quarter. Yeah, so I have done the thing on the iPhone that shows its levels, so. Do we keep going? We got bills right on the edge. Do we keep going? So I've got 2 5s and a 1 that we can put in there. This is money we won from the prize, so basically we're not putting anything more in than what we've already got back. And again, if you just tuned in, this is how he folds them. Look, fold in half, tucked into itself, unroll it, in half. There you go. Keep going, start with the 1. Yeah, luckily, like I said, luckily there's a changer here, and then there's a changer in the arcade too. I'll tell you what, I'll do 1 and a 5. How about that? We'll do $6 right now. Just keep your eye over here on this one, and then this one over here too, because they're both getting ready to go. And then at 10, there's a 10 right here. It's gonna take just a little bit more, but it's coming. It's gonna work itself off. All right, keep going. Yeah, we can do that. Get the $1, then quit. No way, I've come this far. I'm gonna go for the big bills at this point. I gotta go for that 10. This is chasing right here. This is degenerate gambling 101. Oh, that 10 rolled backwards. The one back here rolled backwards. They tend to do that. Look at that bonus hole. Come on, bonus hole. You got to be getting ready to drop here soon. I want some of my quarters back that went down in there. That's a decent return. I know it's some 70s rock, but I don't know who it is. Now this song I know. This is called Eminence Front by The Who. This is one of my favorite songs. I just love this song. Where's Who? The Last Great Generation. Go big or go home. All $11. There's our return, guys. Not too shabby. Out of $6, we got about 9 back. I'm gonna lose viewers now because I'm singing. Trying to beat copyright, guys. That's all. 134 people watching. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you guys were recommended this in your YouTube, let me know. Even if you haven't commented yet, just say hi. I'd like to know who's all here. And for those of you that have been here from the beginning, thank you so much. We've been live for almost 3 hours. No, 2.5 hours. We're getting there. Might be 3 hours before too long. Come on, bonus hole. It's gotta be close, man. This one's about to drop. How is this not falling yet? This left side, dude, I'm telling you. Oh. Let's take a peek down the bonus hole. Get my flashlight out. Play the YouTube public domain music on your phone so it covers up the other music. People forget, man, that thing is so full. There's got to be like 20 bucks in there easily. People forget. Higher. People forget. Oh, hello. Breathe in that mic. I mean, I have it on my shirt, so if I'm breathing into it, I apologize, guys. I don't have my windbreakers on there. Those little fuzzy top things. That's the return out of what we had there, the $9. It's an Eminence Front. It's an Eminence Front. Put on. It's an Eminence Front. Hold on. Oh, come on. Ah, I stacked that one. Oh, you dirty. Come kill. That one fell. Oh, thank you, Robert. Yep, we got the $1 bill there. Oh, look at that. See, not even playing and stuff still falling. That's why you gotta, if you guys ever find these and you're playing them anywhere in public, when you're done playing, don't walk away right away. Give it like 2 or 3 minutes. Just let it work its thing, because sometimes stuff will fall and then sometimes other stuff will fall. There's been times I've come here, nobody's been here, and like overnight or something, like as soon as they open, I'll look in here and there's 3-4 quarters sitting in the wind tray. So, this one does have a flat, but it only closes when the alarm goes off. Oh, we got another one. I've lost count. That's like what, 5 ones and 2 5s now? Something like that. Not a bad return, too. I'm gonna move my mic up a little bit on my shirt. I think I have it a little too low. There we go. Now I shouldn't be breathing into it at all. Thanks for letting me know, whoever. I didn't realize I was breathing into it. They're illegal in North Carolina, yet we have casinos. Make it make sense. So the fair coin pusher, Sean, we have a couple of those videos coming out very soon. We're going to start with a knife ring toss this Tuesday. And then maybe next Tuesday will be the first fair coin pusher. Ooh, good push. Join the party, dress to. Come on, join the party, dress to. Come on, join the party, dress to. Come on, join the party, dress to kill. Don't dress to kill. I'd say one of the best 2 songs. Good push, good push. Yeah, these are going to work themselves out over here for sure. Second wave. Oh, that 5 rolled backwards. So you notice how that 5 moved? Because remember I said it was a 5, a 20, and a 5 pushing it? Look how that 5 moved. Remember, it was literally facing the exact same way as these other 2, but now look at it. Yeah, another 5 working its way out from under the ledge here, and then behind that's that hundo. But again, the hundo is definitely not in the winnable area today. It's eventually winnable. It's going to eventually work itself out, but it's going to take a lot of time. I guess Saturday night's all ready for fighting, right? How to win on a coin pusher? Use a forklift. Earthquake. Earthquake is your friend. We got a big gap up there I'm trying to fill real quick. See that? How those 2 went in there? I'm probably gonna take a 3rd one too. Yep. So there was a huge gap up there. If you're just joining, we do not have a skill stop on this. There's the bonus hole. Did you guys hear it? That quarter went in and it all down in a tray. I don't know if you heard it, but it definitely sounded like a waterfall of quarters fell. There it is, it fell. I knew it was getting close, man. So now if I look in there, I literally heard the tray. I heard it tip back up and hit the play field. Oh yeah, there's nothing. There's like maybe 3 or 4 quarters in there now. So we're gonna have to count before I play anything else and see what we have in there. How much came out of there, because I don't know how much fell before the bonus hole fell too. So let's go down here and collect, and oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is full. Yeah, that bonus hole finally dropped. Holy crap, I got 2 handfuls of quarters, man. I can't even fit them all. Holy bejesus. Save me, Jeebus. Oh, okay. That's the bonus hole, guys, right there. I have no idea how much is there. There's a lot here. Look at that. There's probably like 10 bucks in my left hand and another like 7 or 8 in this hand. Yeah, this is crazy, man. There's so much here. Hold on. I'm gonna spin you guys around. We're gonna go right here on the table. My sunglasses. Let's count them out here. Every little stack is gonna be $1 here. Well, yeah, sing it, Elton. Or what's his real name? Reginald Dwight or something like that, or Dwight Reginald or something like that. What's Elton John's real name? Does anyone know? I know I'm close to it. And just to prove too, I'll show you guys the other quarters that were in my hand already. So they're still sitting over here in a stack. See? Right there, next to the 5 and the 1. Is it Reginald Dwight? Okay, I was right the first time. No, we're up to 10 already. Oh, sorry, 11. I have an extra one up here. $14 2/4. That's the bonus hole right there. Was it worth it? Eh. Remember, we're only in 30 bucks. We have a 5, we have a 1, and we have all these quarters too. So we're only down probably about $5 so far. Because this is probably another $3 or $4 right here. So you figure that plus 10 more. So yeah. Isn't that crazy, guys? After all this playing, of 30 bucks in, and we're only down like $5 right now. Yeah, good call, guys. Somebody said it was definitely a louder than normal drop. Oh, Pittsburgh's own Donnie Iris. One of his big hits, probably the biggest hit he's known for. I have met Mr. Donnie Iris a few times. He is such a cool dude. He's a cool cat, baby. Or sorry, he's King Cool. That's his nickname. There's actually a cigar bar here at the one music venue that he's a part owner in, called King Cool's Cigar Lounge. Burning desire, Leah. I'd be a good backup singer. Not a lead, but see if we get any more of these bills, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna play through all of it now. Who's been kissing them? Knew how badly I was missing them. There you go, Sean. Have a good dinner, sir. Walk away or push it all in. If you had left early, you'd have been down $20. Yeah, exactly. Isn't that crazy? Winning that bonus hole just turned everything around. But look how much we put in too, guys. Remember, yes, we're only invested for 30, but look how much we've played through. Think how many quarters have gone in, AKA wagered. Like at the casino, like if you wager at the casino, you know, you may bring $200, $300 with you to the casino, but you're gonna get little wins on the slot machines here and there. And next thing you know, you've wagered $500, $600, even $1,000, and you may still have your original $200, $300. It adds up. So I'm gonna keep $10 of the quarters, and I'm gonna keep the 5 and the 1 over there. So that's 16 bucks. So at worst, we're gonna lose like half. Unless we get one of those bigger bills to fall, but I don't know if that's gonna happen here. That right side's about to go. Not sure, but I don't know how to love you. Sorry. Another one of my, I called it. The right side fell, the dollar. Called it. Yes, WJU, love is like a rock. Almost 2 hours of playing and only being down a couple bucks, pretty solid. Yeah, 2 hours and 10 minutes so far. I lost track of time. Hey, we got another dollar bill. It's stuck. It's like sitting in the prize chute in a way that is blocking the door from opening all the way. And there's one time, guys, I won a 5 in here, and I accidentally, like when I pushed the door, I was trying to push it open, and I flipped it up, and it went into the owner's chute. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's stuck. Oh, come here, one. There we go. Whew. I know it's only a $1 bill, but it's still the principle of the thing, guys. Not a bad return. We'll keep playing on this for now. Who said almost 2 hours alive? We're 2 hours and 11 minutes alive. And the bowling alley closes at, I think, 10 o'clock. We're going for the 20. Well, there's no 20s close. The closest is this 10 right here. Which as soon as this bunch falls here, under this 1, the 1 goes, the 10 has space to move. I've played this enough, guys. I know how things move inside of here. Can never go wrong with Donnie Ayers, man. But no, anyways, like I said, I've met him at the cigar bar and stuff, smoked cigars with him, had some whiskey. Really cool dude. He's 82 years old, I think. And I'll tell you guys right now, if you're anywhere near Pittsburgh, Cleveland, where he plays, go to one of his live shows. Dude is 82 years old, but still has the pipes of a 20-year-old. Like, he can still sing and hit those notes. Yay, gonna get copyrighted. Yeah, I think we're gonna play on this, and then that should be it, guys. So, oh, to the owner. Your sister went to the Pirate game yesterday. How'd they do? I don't know. I know the other day they won 13-1 or something over Florida. Ooh, that was a good fall. What'd you guys think of the virtual coin pusher at Tilt Studios? The one where the power went out. The video where the power went out, I released like 2 weeks ago. What do you guys think of that one? Also, I'm not gonna lie, I've been having AI make my thumbnails recently, so. Let's get this left side to fall right here. There's a 1, there's a 5, there's a 10. There's another 5 behind it. There's a 20 back here. 20's out of reach. I mean, that's just, I could probably play all night. It might work its way close to the chute. Tink, 1 in the tray. As Matt would say, 1 dinker in the tray. Oh, look at all this so ready to go in the center here. Oh! We only got like 3/4 down here. Yeah, that's all we got. 75 cents left. Oh, come on. Well, that's a little bit better than 75 cents. Yeah. Lots of tickets won. Yeah, that's a crazy thing. It's like, you know, when you win those the spins, it can go for a while in that game and give you lots of tickets. I think we had over 2,000 tickets on that game, so. That is it. Saved. I think we're gonna have to cut the live and do a recorded video and try to get these other bills on a recorded video, huh? $1.25. What's up, Christy? How you doing? Long time no see. And 1 more in my hand. Last push. Not yet. Still alive. Still alive. $1. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I've got $10 in quarters over there. Let's put these 1s and the 5 in. We'll play on this, and that'll be the live stream right there. Whatever we win, even bills, whatever, this is gonna be the last of it right here. So I'm gonna have this dollar. I'm gonna have $8 total left. Somebody's feeling the classic rock today. That way at worst I get at least like a third of my money back. You know. I appreciate everybody tuning in, watching, thumbs up, all the good stuff. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, some of you guys think you're subscribed because I show up in your feed, but yeah, me too, Christy. I work a lot too now. Got this new full-time job and no longer an Uber driver, so I'm not putting any mileage on the car. Although I haven't had the car since June 3rd because my dealership sucks. They didn't fix, I should have had it back July 14th, but they didn't fix what I took it in there for. Yes, Michelle, I'm still streaming. Oh, hi, there's been a lot of stuff that's happened you've missed. You'll have to go back and watch the replay. This has been a live stream for the ages. We got a couple of the bills out of the machine. We may or may not have hit the bonus hole. Oh, oh man. Let's see if we can get something else here. Bills on the left are starting to slide forward. No. 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 Leprechaun, it's the dealer, so everything's under warranty. It's just, I don't know why it's taking them so dang long to fix the car. And the fact that they didn't fix what I took it in for in the first place. So I need state inspection. I knew it wasn't gonna pass state inspection because literally a week before I took it in, the steering wheel, when I would turn the steering wheel, all I hear is, and it's like, oh God, that doesn't sound good. So they replaced control arms and wheel bearings and I forget what else, ball joints. And they're like, oh yeah, it's fixed. And as soon as I got in the car from the dealer to take it home, I literally went to turn the steering wheel to back out of the parking spot, and all I hear is, and I'm like, you guys didn't fix anything. I walked right back in there and I went to the service department. I said, hey, what did you guys fix? I said, you didn't fix what I brought it in here for. I may have used a few other choice words, but I was not happy. So I took the rental car they gave me back and I said, I'm not returning this until my car is fixed. So then I put in a complaint with Hyundai Motors America, and the people working there over the last week or so have said, well, we can't get in touch with your dealer. They're not returning our calls. I'm like, well, that's not a giant red flag or anything. But then they finally called me back on Wednesday and they said, oh, your car will be done Friday. That's the estimate. Well, guess what? Here it is Saturday. The dealership's now closed for this weekend. And guess who still doesn't have his car back yet? Yeah. Oh, and the horn too. So my car is only 2 years old. I've had it for literally 2 years and 3 months as of like today. I've had the car for 27 months. Of those 27 months, I have had the car in the shop for 4 months total. Oh yeah, the horn. So the horn stopped working in January, and that was the second time that's happened. They replaced it once because I don't know what it is with the cold air in the horn, but apparently there's a recall on the horn for that vehicle, the 24 Hyundai Elantras. And so they replaced it once, and then it went out again. And then while it was at the dealer, they replaced the horn before they replaced the control arms and all that stuff. The horn broke again while sitting in their lot. Please tell me how that happens. Oh, Bobby, I do have it. And here's the thing. The first thing that happened with it, I had like 15,000 miles on the car. And the AC pump went. It burned itself up from inside. And they had it for a month to fix that. Literally a month. Ooh, that 5's getting ready to go. These 2 1s, maybe these 2, this one, and that 5 are getting closer. It was okay, but different. It was not the power steering pump, Gallig, because my car does not have a power steering pump. My car is electric steering because it's a hybrid vehicle. It's a 2024 Hyundai Elantra Hybrid Blue is the full name of it. And I was gonna go with a different color vehicle, and I should have, because I probably wouldn't have had as many issues. But nope, I wanted this gray one. I should have got the blue one. I was contemplating getting the blue one, and I should have at this point. But I'm sorry, brand new car. I think it had 9 miles on it when I took it off the lot. And for it to be in the shop for 4 of 27 months of owning it, unacceptable. Oh, somebody asked which bill we're chasing. This 10 right here. There's a 10 right here. Well, I can't believe we're still live, even with the music, so. Someone cast some voodoo on the car or something. That's rough, so much stuff breaking. That was a great center fall right there. Look at all that stuff on the top. It's gonna fall at the wrong time. I don't have any more quarters in my hand. Oh God, oh, it fell flat, it fell flat. Little gap though. This one's about to go right here. One of these 3 bills right here is gonna be the next to go. 1, 1, or 5. But like, I just want my car back. You know, I have a dash cam in there. It's set up with my cords and like how I like it. You know, everything's comfy, how I have it customized to me. I mean, if I have to get another new car and lemon law this one, fine. But I mean, I'll tell you what, if I have to lemon law it, I'm getting myself an attorney and they're gonna pay off the loan. I've already paid over $10,000 for this vehicle in 2 years. Because I pay extra. Like my car payments are like $470 a month, and I pay $500 a month. So I know it's not a lot, but that $30 extra will cut down on the principal faster. You'd be surprised how much that little bit extra goes. Cry lemon lock, get the blue one, dude. At this point, I want like a 26. Lincoln is having some major issues regarding lemons with their hybrids. You should look into your car. Yeah, I mean, there's been recalls already on my car too. What the hell is that called? It's the computer that helps control the hybrid system. Had an update. Otherwise, it could catch fire. It could overheat and catch fire. So they released the software update to keep it from overheating. That was done on my car while it's in the shop here. The RCHP or something like that. I forget what the hell it's called. Then we're getting low here. I mean, we got a little decent return there. Let's get some of these bills right here, huh? Guys, we're almost at 2.5 hours. This is crazy. We're still going on literally just $30 invested. Think about that. Can you get $30 of entertainment anywhere else? I don't even think movies you can for $30 anymore for 2 hours. You know, after the $80 snacks and $60 drinks and, you know, $40 movie itself. See, I heard that when it fell in the bonus hole there, I heard the clink on the platform. That's how I know it's low. Yeah, I know, Christy. I should. I gotta talk to an auto lawyer, like an automobile lawyer. But let's get these bills right here. Let's focus on this, guys. Let's try to get some positivity. I mean, I'm trying to stay positive about the vehicle and everything. I really am. But trust me, it's hard this far into it. You know, 2.5 consecutive months of not having my vehicle. Thank God I don't Uber anymore, because I would have had to sue them for my Uber income to pay my bills and everything. Could you imagine? This live stream is better than any movie Hollywood puts out. Say, hey, we even have copyrighted music in here, just like movies do, and I don't even have to pay licensing fees. Those of you that like the second generation of cassette rock. Now, we are not done with the bill winning, sir. Look at this right here. We are not done with the bill winning. How dare you say that? Ooh. Oh, that whole front tray, dude. That whole front tray. As soon as this left side, there's a bunch of quarters right here under this one. As soon as those go, this one's going. Don't give YouTube any ideas. They might try to get you to pay. Well, I know the AI is listening, so hey, YouTube algorithm, go ahead and recommend my videos to more people, please. It's like threads. Dear Algo. Oh, look at this. All this primed, and we don't have a ton down in the tray. We have a little bit, but not a ton. Like $2 it feels like. Let's see. $1.75. I was close. I still have 10 more dollars in quarters we could play with, guys. That's still our initial investment. Like I said, you know, we hit that bonus hole, we hit those bills. We're still on our initial investment. I haven't put any extra in now. Oh. Oh. Do we keep going? I know you guys are entertained by this. Don't tell me you're not, because I know you are. Hey, I think the music is done. Nope. Yeah, I see him on his phone. He's on the Touch Tunes app. He's gonna play some more. That quarter just moved. It just moved backwards. Oh, what do we do? I can't do it, Christy? What? Oh. Riders on the Storm. Johnny Cash. I like the Blues Brothers version of this song. From, I think it was Blues Brothers 2000. You know, John Goodman and Dan Aykroyd. All right, so I had $2 more I grabbed. Let's just keep rolling on that for now. The Man in Black. Come on, left side. Oh, those quarters fell under that 5. That 5 is, this left side is getting close to falling. Yippee-yi-ay, yippee-yi-oh, Ghost Riders in the sky. I can't hit bass notes. All right, I'm gonna grab a couple more quarters here. How much was the bankroll, Bobby? Well, we put $30 in so far. So we're in for 30. I'm still playing on what we've gotten back so far, especially from the bonus hole. The bonus hole definitely helped keep this going without having to put more in. All these are about to go. Sweat. They're riding hard to catch that herd, but they ain't caught it yet. Right here. Oh, I called it right there. Hello from New Zealand. What? Oh, the 10 is definitely moved. It's right here. It's coming forward. What do I have more? I still have on the table. Let's see. Besides this in my hand, I still have $7 more on the table. Where's today or with us you will ride? It's the devil's herd across the endless sky. Yippee-yi-yi. Ghost riders in the sky. Ooh, that 10 moved. Ooh, that 100, man, I don't know. It's under the flap here, guys. The 100 is in there. Riders in the sky. Some days I can hit deeper notes. Today I can't. Ooh, that was a big center fall there. Decent little fall there. So there's a couple quarters right here. As soon as these couple quarters right under this one fall, that one's gonna go with it. So Glen Carbon, Illinois. Are you anywhere near where there's been crazy storms the last 2 weeks? Hopefully you're safe. Zoe says, I know how you feel. I had the same thing happen to me in my 2009 Hyundai Elantra, brand new. Stay more in the shop than I'd come find out was the alternator. Oh, I appreciate you guys watching the videos and hanging out. Always, guys, always be safe. If these live streams are on replay, you can watch them later. If you're ever anywhere where there's danger or storms or things like that, please come back later. Focus on yourself and your safety. What did he say? Send me on my way, Rusted Root. I think they're local from Pennsylvania. Thompson, Pennsylvania. I don't know where Thompson is, Patrick. I've never heard of that one. I mean, I live in Pennsylvania. Daniel says my wife is farting in her sleep. I fart in my sleep. Hey, it's just a natural body thing. It happens. Ooh, these are getting close. These are really close. Watch this left side, guys. Wellington, New Zealand. Isn't that anywhere near where they filmed the Lord of the Rings movies? Not that I'm a Lord of the Rings fan, I just know where they filmed them. Didn't they also film like some Star Wars stuff down there too? Dude, now I've got that song stuck in my head. Greetings from Glendale, Arizona. North Carolina, north of Scranton. Oh, okay. I've been out to Scranton. I've been to Dixon City and Archbald. No, I've never been to the pothole, but I do know the legend of the pothole. And I know what goes on at the pothole at night, apparently, from the locals out there when I used to work for a very large international company as an engineer. We were out at Lockheed Martin there overseeing our stuff getting built, and we were QCing it. That was a good fall. These bills are so close right here. Whoa! Okay, so we have 1, 1, 5, 5, 1, 10, 1. And don't forget the right side too. That one's gonna go soon too over there. The right side takes a little bit longer to push than the left, but send me on my way. Send me on my way. What song's in your head there, gal? Peoria Whitby. I have no idea where that is. I would like to hold my hand. I know some of the lyrics. Oh, that was a bad one. Dude, we only got 50 cents back so far. I got $5 left on the table. May as well grab it all here. Grab it all. What's the most disgusting drink I've ever had? Any type of vodka, or no, any type of whiskey that's wheat-based. I had a friend one time in my 20s, and he's like, here, shoot this. We were at a bar. Here, shoot this. Dude, it was the worst tasting whiskey I ever had. It literally tasted like I was eating a piece of wheat. And it sat in my stomach for hours. Like, I could taste it hours and hours later. I'm not a big drinker, but I mean, in my 20s I was. Don't get me wrong, I was a huge drinker in my 20s, man. I would put away a handle bottle of Captain Morgan every like 2 days. But in my late 30s, I developed fatty liver disease, which is the beginnings of cirrhosis. And luckily it was the early stages. And when I found that out, I stopped drinking like pretty much completely. Every now and then I'll have a drink, but I don't drink often. And I reversed it. I no longer have fatty liver disease. My liver is in great health, and it is possible to do, to save yourself. I have a friend who developed cirrhosis of the liver. If they had caught it when it was still his fatty liver disease, he probably would still be alive today. Unfortunately, he had to go through all kinds of stuff, but he had other medical issues too. He had to go through dialysis and his kidneys and everything. Unfortunately, we lost him a couple of years ago. Really good friend of mine. But if you guys seriously get yourself tested, get your blood work done. It's the best thing you can do in your life. Keep tabs on your health. Seriously. If you catch a lot of things early enough, you can beat it. And get back to full health. Oh, night moves. Bob Seger. Come on, Bills, you're right there. Oh, there it goes. I was gonna say it got stuck, but it went. All these bills are right here. What's up, Alestis? Work says, played one of these quarter pushers in Missouri. I put $5 in, and the middle dropped with a $20 bill. That was a cool experience. Hey, there you go. Yeah, it's all about catching at the right time. So like if I walked away right now, okay, let's say I ran out of money and I walked away right now. Somebody's gonna come over here, put $5 in and win all these bills right here. So this is the last of the quarters, guys, of our initial investment. Everything, I picked up everything off the table. We're still going. Now we're 2.5 hours in. Come on, Bills. Bill, meet Bill. Oh, those stacked. Crap. Come on, need a lucky push. Oh. How is all this still sitting here? I gotta know, man, the physics. Like we said earlier in the stream, like a half hour into the stream. My dog needs to go poo. Well, take him out. Don't deny a dog its basic right, man. Oh, it's getting close over here. This one, I think, is a lost cause, but... Oh! I want to know how this left side hasn't fallen yet. This is it for the initial investment, guys. Everything we've put in so far. I haven't had to get more quarters, especially since the bonus hole fell. That has helped tremendously keep this going. But obviously it's going to be a while now until that bonus hole falls again. Did it fall? Is there a bill that fell? I think a bill fell. Let's see. Yes, it did. I got a 1. I'm gonna put it in right now. We're gonna unfold it, put it in there right now. Get 4 more quarters. There was one time I got change on here because I knew the bonus hole was getting close. Just putting in the bill and then the whirring of the changer made the bonus hole fall. That's how teetering it was. Just that little shake of the motor of the changer literally just made the bonus hole fall one time. And I'm like, well, what do I do with all these quarters now? Keep playing, of course. Come on, these 5s are so close. Give me a good one. You're right, everything does shift to the left, guys. Whoever pointed that out earlier, you are correct. Oh. Look at this right side. That whole right side's about to collapse off of there. Excuse me. That's it, guys. That's the collection. Ooh, last push. Anything? Last chance. Okay. Got a couple. I said that right side was about to collapse. You know another song I really love, ever since I was younger? Youth of the Nation by POD. I know it's a dark, about all the school tragedies and everything, but I like that song. I always play your videos at night to get your watch hours up. Well, thank you, Work Zone. That's always appreciated. You guys are freaking amazing for doing that. Another $1 back. We still haven't put any more in except for what we've won. I mean, oh, there you go, Hi. I'm glad you watch them. I'm glad you enjoy watching them, should I say. I don't think I have any in the tray. That's it, guys. 2 hours and 40 minutes, $30 in, but we have all these on the edge. The question is, do I keep going on the live stream, or do I cut the live stream, because we have over 100 viewers still, and do a video trying to win these? Do you guys want some suspense, or do you want to keep going right now? That's the question. I watched to see Joe cuss out the slot machines. Yeah, on the slot channel, yeah, I definitely cuss out those machines a bit. Ooh, those sound good. Yeah, here, let me try one. Guys, look at this. Richie, he's like, you want to try one of these? I'm like, I'll try one. I've never had Tabasco sauce, so I don't know what it tastes like, but I'll try one. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. We'll see. They're not bad. Good little munchie. I gotta get some water though. I'll see if Richie can get me some water from the bar. I mean, it doesn't taste like anything more than a hot piece of meat. Well, guys, I do have the PUSHER tube. I do have one full, and yes, it's a screw top. I do have a full tube, and those are pretty good. And I have a roll here. Let's keep going. I got my roll quarters here, my tube of quarters. If I'm at the bowling alley, it's awfully quiet for a Saturday night. Well, so in the summer, Gallic, they are really slow. And I'll prove to you guys, look. I'm at the bowling alley, and there's the speaker for the music right there. There's one of them. But I'm literally at the bowling alley. I don't know how to else prove it to you guys that this isn't my basement. I don't own the machine. I could show you the lock and none of my keys will fit into it. I promise. In fact, I don't even know what type of key that takes. I don't know what type of key that is. So, wait, that doesn't look like a basement. I mean, if it is, it's 24 lanes of fun. And I have a pro shop. There's literally a pro shop right there. So, you know, where am I located? I am in Butler, Pennsylvania. Butler County, Pennsylvania. North of Pittsburgh. There you go. We'll get you back on the coin pusher here. You guys didn't miss anything. Nothing moved while we were talking. Let's make it a 3-hour stream. Who's going to donate to make it happen? That's the question. You lived there growing up? No way. So Butler isn't my home. I grew up in Westmoreland County, east of Pittsburgh. I moved up here about 15 years ago because of work at the time. And I'll be honest, I mean, I love the area. It's so nice up here because there's a mix of like really developed and then there's a mix of rural. And even if you go like 20 minutes north of here, there's Amish. You'll see buggies and horses, so. Well, guys, no politics in here, please. No politics, no religion. That's just what we do. I appreciate it. I know what happened. I know there's stuff that's happened here, and trust me, I was already at those fairgrounds earlier this week. And a lot of people know those fairgrounds because of 2 years ago now? Yeah. The Jeep did that. Oh yeah, the Bantam Jeep Festival. Look at these bills over here. Are you kidding me? And Brett Michaels. Yes, Brett Michaels is from the area. Wilkes-Barre before, and it was nice. Yeah, Wilkes-Barre's on the other side of the state, pretty much entirely. It's about 200 and I think it's, if I drive there on Interstate 80 road miles, it's 230 miles away to Wilkes-Barre from here, I believe. As the crow flies, probably about 180 miles, give or take. Oh, wow. So they're talking about, they got the string pins here, guys. A couple years ago, they changed over from the regular pins to the string pins. I know a lot of bowling alleys are doing that. A lot of people don't like it, but wow, we put the 10 bucks in and that's all we got back right there. Probably about 6 bucks. Oof. Oh, you can see all the new shiny quarters. You can see where the line of them are. These bills on the left, man. Come on, look at these quarters built up under here. Hello. Oh, thank you for the $2 super chat work zone, Kyle. Very much appreciated. You guys do not have to super chat. You know, all this stuff comes to you guys for free unless you become a member. I mean, the members help support the channel. Thank you so much to them. If you are a member, there is a poll up right now on the community tab. Which thumbnail are we using for Tuesday's video? Go vote now. Look at this. All this right here is about to go. Everything right in this area. I know I just made a vulgar sign. I'm sorry. Is this the bowling alley at the plaza? No, this is the bowling alley that is, oh, off of Whitestown Road. It's in Lindora. The Crossbow Lounge is part of the bowling alley here. That's the bar over there. It's called the Crossbow Lounge. And this is called Sherwood Lanes. Oh my God, how did that... how did those not fall there? Look at this whole left side, guys. We have a 1, 5, 5, 1, 10, 1. Like I said, somebody's gonna come up with like $5 after I leave and just take all this, right? Oh, we're coming up on 3 hours. I love new phones and new batteries because it's keeping the live stream going. Oh my God, how'd that not push anything? Are you, this must be one of the times where you catch it and it would be not so lucrative. This is one of those ebbs and flows, guys. This will be an ebb. Goodness gracious. Yeah, there you go. Yep, Crossbow Lounge. That's the bar here. I mean, Butler can still be a great town. There's definitely some good stuff here. They got a great burger place called the Chop Shop. It's like a motorcycle themed place. Did we get anything? Oh, we got 1 quarterback down there. Oh. Are you serious? We need this push right now. Oh, what do we do? We're $40 invested now. Do I just go for the full 50 at this point? I don't know Burger Hut, but I know the Brighton Hot Dog Shop. Do we do it? Do we do it? By the way, if you ever see coin pushers with this, like the bills sitting like this in there, you'll never win them. Ever, ever, ever in your life. They will never fall off. Now, if they're hanging off the edge and tucked under the ledge, it's going to take a while, but they will eventually fall. So, Gallic, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Popcorn Pete says do it. Christian says yes. Work Zone says I would. Leprechaun says no. Oh. That's why we don't walk away. See, I'm trying to buy time, see if anything falls. You just never know what's going to happen. Cunningham Candy Store. Michelle likes the Butler Boutique, it's called. It's a little store there on North Main that, I don't know what's all there. I guess there's purses and designer stuff and all that. I don't know. It's not my thing. I'm a guy. I'm a straight red-blooded American male. So I'm not into the girly stuff, you know. Okay. Burger Hut is really good, but we've never been. I've heard of it, but I've never been. I had jury duty here 2 years ago, man. Or was that last year? That might have been last year. It was for a murder trial, man. I actually got selected. I was alternate number 3. They wanted 4 alternates instead of your typical 2. They have boutique things. Well, what the hell is boutique things? Little Bo Peep? How about Bo Peep things? All right, we survived the music, guys. The people that were here playing it have left. Somehow the live stream is still here. But anyways, to answer one person's question about why it's so quiet on a Saturday night, that's just summer around here, you know. There's no leagues right now at this time. I mean, there's leagues on weeknights, but they only have like 1 or 2. But come fall and winter, they're busy every night with leagues, and people in here, it's constantly packed and busy. I don't know if we're gonna get these bills, man. We're chasing, but I don't know if these are gonna fall now. I think you should give up on bill chasing, says Connor. Do I have Del Taco? We do. At least I don't think we have Del Taco, but everyone's out of dirt tracks. Friday night was Lernerville Speedway. Yeah, that is true too. Lernerville Speedway, man. The only place you can go super clean and leave with more dirt than a dusty tumbleweed covering you. I helped some bands out there before with lighting and all that, and dude, my equipment was so covered with dirt from that track. We weren't even like at the track. We were on the other side of the grandstands near the parking lot, and stuff still got so dirty. Oh, come on. Oh. I'm 99% sure we don't have Del Taco around here. I'm not familiar with it if we do. How about that? You were trophy girl on season. There you go. I've heard of Del Taco, but I don't think that's up here in Pennsylvania. I don't think we got it. Excuse me. Oh, that one's starting to tip. If we get that bunch of quarters to fall right here under this 5 and 1, we'll probably get them both. If that bunch of quarters falls, it just needs to push this side over here. So in the time that we've been playing, guys, this $20 bill started all the way back here, and it's all the way up here now. I don't know why it's just not pushing like it was earlier. That's literally everything. Must be one of the bad times. Oh man. I can't put any more in, guys. We're in for 3 hours and $50. I can't. As much as I want to, I can't. But like I said, always hang around. See these couple quarters that are like dangling over the edge down here, like these? They may work themselves off after like a minute or two. You never know what's going to happen. Ew, see, I can't eat fish. Del Tacos in Atlanta and surrounding. I've heard of it, but I don't think it's anywhere near Pittsburgh here, so. Oh, see, things fell, but that's not going to push anything. I want to just, I don't want to leave these bills here. They're literally right there. No, you guys do not have to donate. Seriously, do not donate. It's appreciated if you do. It's always an appreciation, but never have to. That's the trick. Says it's my life. Yeah, and you never know when it's gonna fall. Like stuff like there's that quarter, and like this one over here hanging off that top ledge. You just never know. It could work itself off, and it might take that 1/4 to literally push all this off the edge. Shine the light in the bonus hole. I can barely see the bonus hole, so I'm not gonna be able to see anything down in there. I doubt it's close, considering we won it. But like I said, this 20 right here, that's next to this 5, it started all the way back here. So you guys can see how far that's moved in a couple of hours. But look at everything over here. Like, look at this 20. This 20 was lined up behind the 5s, remember? Remember, it was a 5, a 20, and a 5, all lined up like this, and now look where it's at. It's all the way over here. The physics inside the coin pusher blow my mind, man. What do you guys think? Should we do it? YOLO. Do it, do it, do it. Michelle says no. Man, I'm gonna go get myself some Dairy Queen. Wow, it's 8 o'clock already? Holy crap. Why not? Do it, you have luck. You know the bills are going to go. And like all these brand new quarters, guys, literally brand new shiny. Come home on board and bring DQ. Michelle, I have a plan for tomorrow, so as long as you don't have any plans tomorrow. We might take a distance drive tomorrow. Six one after another, very fast. Well, I'll try. Well, it helps when you don't hit them against each other or stack them like that right there. See? That's what happens when you stack them. Why don't you go check the cat tonight, Michelle? And don't say you're already in your pajamas. Because it might be an all-day thing tomorrow. Did I ever get my massage from Mandy? I have not. She was actually up near me today. I went to send her something I saw on Instagram, and when I looked on Snapchat, because that's how we talk, she was literally at the hot dog shop across the street from my apartment. I was like, what the hell are you doing up here? She goes, well, I'm going to visit my parents over in the town in Ohio. And I was like, oh. I was like, when did they move there? She goes, like 4 months ago. And I was like, oh. I was like, because I know they lived local by her. So I was surprised when she said that they had moved. Oh, the corn dog at the fair. Valestis, you probably watch that on replay. Oh, here goes the one. Here goes the one. And the 5's not far behind. As soon as those quarters drop right here. Used to do Uber Eats. I did Uber Eats too. When it first came out, they were trying to get people to sign up like DoorDash and stuff. I hit the bonuses and then I quit doing food delivery because it didn't pay. There goes the one. See, that didn't take much to hit the one. Now, as soon as these quarters go, that 5's going to go too. All right, Daniel, you're this close to getting hidden on the channel. All right. I'm not trying to be rude, but you know, you need to stop, dude. I'm a nice guy and all, but you got to stop. Well, we got the $1 bill. Now let's get these 5s. Get these 5s and we'll break even on that extra 10 in, right? Because literally, as soon as these quarters go, they're both going. And maybe that other one too. Yeah, as soon as these go, I just saw a tilt. That's gonna fall down there. That's why they call it gambling. It's tilting. Like me, I'm going full tilt. What do they call it? Full send, full tilt. Oh my God. Huh. Absolute insanity, guys. Absolute insanity. There was one time, guys, I was playing here. It was like 9:30. And the $100 bill was right here. And I had to definitely, oh, it's not getting held back by the silver things on the side. Those are just flaps over top. There's holes underneath there to go inside the machine. That's the owner's profit. In this case, what the owner does is any of the quarters that go into the machine through these holes, he will take and put back into the changer, and then any of the bills that come from the changer, that's his profit. I do have a video of this literally right after the vendor was here. I think I missed him by like an hour. And nobody else had been here and played. I do have a freshly stocked video. You guys can see how the machine looks right after the vendor was here. I kind of wanted to meet him. I was hoping to catch him and meet him, but... Oh, look at this. And that 10's gonna go here too. That 10 has worked a lot closer already. Yep, so the silver things are not affecting the playfield. In fact, there's bills under there right now that slide under it. Like if you look, that 10 was over here. It's sliding under it. And the way he folds these, they come out and go through. So they do work their way through. For as long as I've been playing this, a couple years now for this coin pusher, I don't think I've ever seen a bill actually go under the flap and go into the owner chute. I've always seen them come out for the other side. And those all fell and that 5 didn't go. That's some crap right there. That physics is ridiculous. And look at this one. This quarter right here. How is this one even hanging on? I should go over to the Butler Farm Show and play those coin pushers. End of the night, end of the week, I bet you some of those 50s and 100s are absolutely ready to fall off. Although that place is a mud mess from what I heard from all the storms we had. We need some more pushes like we had earlier, man. We need those good pushes. Come on. Sign up for Uber Pet. Have it in Uber Eats highlighted. When you see the purple cloud go in and say it's $15 or bonus, you get an order and accept. Yeah. Kyle, I haven't driven Uber in a couple of months. And like I said, the reason being I haven't had my car, first off. But second off, I haven't had to because of overtime my job, working 10-hour days. So. Oh yeah, the farm show tonight's the last night. And one more went down to the... No, that's the Big Butler Fair you're thinking of on 422. The Butler Farm Show is on 68. Route 68 by the Jarrett Ice Cream Cone. Excuse me. Leprechaun, if you want to look, just look up Butler Farm Show. Literally, that's what it's called. It's an airport. It's a tiny little, yeah, it's a tiny little airport on Route 68, Pennsylvania Route 68 there. They service like little planes and stuff like that. There's not really a lot of planes that fly in and out of there. In fact, I don't even know if it's an operational airport anymore. But what's cool is that you can, they'll park you on the runway during the fair. I think a quarter is stuck up in there. All right, last quarter. That's it. We're done after this. I'm not chasing anymore. A couple more. Probably one of the longest live stream coin pushers you've ever seen in your life, huh? 50 cents left. Josh, I prefer not to discuss just because personal life, personal life, keep it private, 75 cents, still alive. Actually, I think it was $1. It was $1. Some things you just gotta keep private, It's nothing against you guys, trust me. It's still alive. $1.25, we're going up. Let's make all 50 bucks back now. There was one live stream, what was it, last year I played this. I went in for like 60 bucks, 60 or 80, and we ended up cashing out like 160 or something because we got the $100 bill. Well, I say cashing out, but ended up winning. One last quarter. One quarter to rule them all. And I was gonna say nothing, but we got one. Most I've walked away with from this coin pusher, about 160 bucks. From any coin pusher, I mean, this is probably the most, honestly. That was probably the biggest win I've ever had from any coin pusher. But the carnival ones, I mean, you'll win 100, you'll win a 50 every now and then because, they're hanging on under the ledge, but they are tucked under there in such a way that they do work themselves out as quarters fall over them. It just takes a while. People think they're glued, they're taped, and you can't win them. You absolutely can win them. I do have videos winning them. So the high stakes ones, well, so the less is you gotta take out what I bought in for. Those high stakes ones, I think the most I ever won was like 30 or 40 bucks profit once I got my money back. So you have to look at it that way. Yeah, I paid $400 in, but I only got 440 back or something like that. So, well, that was a long time ago, Kyle. So the $400 buy-in was a long time ago. Those machines are long gone. That place is long gone. That was 8 years ago. And basically you bought in, you paid them $400. They gave you X number of quarters, their quarters, and you weren't allowed to bring anything in. They did watch you. And then basically whatever the game was set up for, that's what you played for. And you can make a profit, you can lose. Sometimes you made part of it back. Sometimes you made like 300 of the 400 back. So it's just how it was. But all right, guys, I think that's going to do it for today's live stream. Again, thank you all so much. Oh, wait, hold on. I just noticed I still have $1. Hold on a second. Carl, I did hear that. Somebody told me that earlier in the stream. I would have to look through them, but I did hear what you guys said about some of those quarters. I got to look through. I still have like 2 more rolls, so I'll have to look through them and see. I heard something about like 4th of July or something printed on them, or I still have $1. I forgot about the $1 we won. I mean, what's another $1 at this point, right? Oh, oh. Oh, all this right here is ready to go. 50 cents. Do it. And nothing. Well, the extra $1 again. Whoop, hang on. The ones I pointed out just fell on their own. We got another 50 cents. But we got some gaps up here. Look up top. There's a couple gaps. Oh, maybe. Still alive. Barely, but still alive. We got $1. Got you $1. If this isn't entertainment, I don't know what is. $1 in the chute. One last quarter with nothing printed on it. It's one of the new ones, so I got it back. Whoa, that right side fell without anything even interfering with it. Oh, I got a couple bucks again. Tell me, how did that happen? Gravity does exist in the coin pusher. Well, holy crapola. Kevin, what's up, Subs? Good evening from Lakeland, Florida. Oh yeah, no Leprechaun, I know. I'd buy that for $1. Some of you guys have been here since the very beginning, and I appreciate that, guys. We've been live for 3 hours and almost 20 minutes now. Coin pusher trying to win me back. I'm your friend. As the Yeti would say on Spooky Link, one of my new favorite slot machines. Spooky Link Yeti. Thank you for playing with me. No, seriously, I have no friends. Sounds like me, Yeti. Sounds like me. Although you guys are going to see in a future video that I recorded a couple months ago, the Yeti broke my heart, man. This is about to fall over here. That just tilted. I can't keep chasing it, but there you go. $1.25 still. Got a bunch right on the edge ready to go too. Yeah, I also do slot machine videos, guys, casino videos and stuff like that at the real brick and mortar casinos. It's on JJGeneral1 Gambles is the name of the channel. The raised lip doesn't help. Well, I mean, that's how they work, man. That's what makes them profitable. If they were flat, it wouldn't. So that's cool that I'm alive to see new quarters with 250 years on them. Because, like, I wasn't alive for the bicentennial, the 1976 Drummer Boy quarters. So it's cool to actually see some quarters in my lifetime that are for, like, an anniversary of the country. Although this country's gone to hell. $1.25 again. There's a guy I watch on Instagram. His name is Sully Dog. And he basically explains economics with like red Solo cups. And he basically explained from last year to this year, not changing your lifestyle at all, nothing fabulous or crazy, but just buying the same stuff takes you another 1.5 hours of work to afford, as opposed to this time last year. Saw that video today. Man, we got a couple bucks again. Got a gap up there. I don't like it. These gaps are driving me crazy. There's a big one right there. Somehow that still pushed something. Holy crap, we're still alive. Please tell me how this is happening right now. How is this still happening? What am I looking for on these new quarters again? Something that says like 4th of July or something? Next to Washington or whatever. These all say just P. These all just have the P for Philadelphia mint next to them. I'm guessing because the roll, I mean, I don't think they're going to be intermixed in the rolls. If it comes from one mint, they're probably all from that same mint. Oh, did we get anything back? I think we got 1 quarter. Oh, 1 quarter. A nickel. I open my own hotel. If you know that quote, you're officially old. Oh, they're dangling. They're dangling. Oh, it fell at the wrong time. Dang it. Guys, 202 minutes live. That's 3 hours and 20 minutes. I need a drink of water. Well, I think that's it, guys. We're in for, hey, you know what? $50 for 3 hours of entertainment. Where are you going to get that elsewhere? Seriously. I mean, I know it's my money. It's not your money. It's just your time watching. And I appreciate everybody watching and hanging out with us today. But I'm officially empty. I'm empty of quarters. Oh, well. So fly for a white guy. I enjoy kicking the coin pusher machines and collecting free quarters. Yeah, don't do that. Don't ever do that. If I find out you're doing that, I'm going to kick you out of the arcade myself. And if you go, what power do you have? I know most of the owners around here, and I will get their permission. So, don't do that. A, it's vandalizing a machine that's not yours. B, the vendor pays a ton of money for these machines. Do not ever do that. And C, it's cheating. It's my life. Thank you so much. Make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't already. We got tons of videos like this from here, all over Western Pennsylvania, Eastern Ohio, and things like that. Different arcades like Tilt Studios, Fun for All, Ace's Breakaway and Play, as well as like the fairs around here, the knife ring toss stuff, the carnival coin pushers, carnival games themselves, you know, claw machines, ticket games, redemption games, all that fun stuff. So please, if you haven't already and you guys are still watching, hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you join the arcade army. Nothing's fallen. I think we're done for today. So, but I appreciate everybody watching, guys. 3 hours and 25 minutes. Seriously. Yes, it's my life. It is still at the Butler Mall there, the Clearview Mall. Ace's Breakaway and Play is still there, right behind Texas Roadhouse. So as soon as you walk in where Texas Roadhouse is, it's right behind it. But thank you everybody for watching. Like I said, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button for me on your way out. If you're new to the channel or you're not already subscribed, please hit subscribe. Even if you turn off notifications, just hit subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of the arcade army, as part of the community. But I'm glad you guys enjoyed watching today. Some of you guys were here from the very beginning. Thank you so much. I can't ask for more fun and entertainment for that. You guys, I hope you had a great time. Seriously. Bowling alley, coin pusher. It's my basement. Now, thank you guys for watching. As always, from the General to the Arcade Army, stay safe, take care of each other, always have a positive mental attitude. And as we always say, we'll catch you guys next time.